What pants did I have on up there?
Oh.
It's in my what you call it pants.
Guess what?
The car park.
Starting Thursday, babe.
What's that?
Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Is the start of my birthday until the end of November. The thing is, I hate I can't even.
Welcome to the dopest live stream that's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase. Khary's crib, Khary's crib, Khary's crib, Khary's crib, Khary's crib.
It's another news day. I feel good, I'm on top like a koofy. Sipping my coffee, shaking my hand, but homies acting goofy. Guess they do it for the gram or the TikTok, so who's me? Welcome to the crib, let's kick it like Bruce Lee. Part intelligent, part ratchet, that's half Neil deGrasse and half Boosie. Oh shit, now that's some shit, homie, truthfully. If you in the Tampa area, you should be down like Bruce B. We treat the pod like sex, we start slow and at full speed. You like the way we work it? 9 p.m. we going in, we potting perfect. Bees and Tati is my posse. No worries because I know my posse got me. Be careful, we might snap like paparazzi. But yo, let's start the show and get it lit like sipping hot toddy.
Khary's crib, Khary's crib, Khary's crib.
What's good and pretty people? Tuesday evening, my name is Khary. This is my crib. And I invite you into my home for another evening of the dopest live stream that's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you're not already. Share this with your peoples, let them know that you rock with us. We have another good show for you tonight. We're gonna be getting into the Ahmaud Arbery Trial and some of what's going on there. Thanksgiving is this week, so why not talk about some of them tasties? The BMF Finale, Power Book is back, Kuzma is mad, and a lot more. I'm joined by the homie B Buddha and the beautiful Tot. Hey. What's up to all my house guests in the chat? How's everybody's doing? I hope your week has started off great. Phone lines are gonna be open, so let us know your thoughts. 813-559-3339. How's everybody Doing? What's up to all my house guests in the chat? How y'all feeling? What up, bees? What up, Totsy? How y'all doing?
Hey. You took the shot without me, huh?
No, I did not take the shot without you. I gotta re-pour my shot.
Oh.
And tonight we sipping on this this Henny, this very special Henny.
And dog.
You know, I had this shit in the freezer, so this shit is fucking froze up on shit. I had to rush off the front. We got this very special Hennessy.
What the bottle froze up? I gotta ask. The bottle froze up or the liquor froze?
No, the bottle. The bottle had the frosties on the outside. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to just
because I was about to say, yo, listen, you better take
that ain't no alcohol, nigga.
Right.
You better take that hen dog back. You need a refund, son.
If alcohol freeze up, that is not no alcohol.
What is it? Juice?
I was gonna say
you got some tea.
Make a pop.
I was gonna say you stupid. You got some tea.
I got my shot right here. You know, this is shot number 2. Shot number 2 of that hand. Proud sponsors of the NBA. Or no, actually, I guess they are proud sponsors of the NBA. But this is actually the NBA Collector's Edition.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it says NBA NBA Collector's Edition on here. They got the little, you know what I'm saying?
Is that like the Kevin Garnett edition and shit?
I don't know. It's not ashy. You know?
Ashy, dog. Did you see
You know that
how
nigga.
fucking with KD?
Yo,
Yeah.
it's killing KD.
Man, my man was like, look, I'm about to start with the y'all broke jokes. Fuck y'all.
So I'm about to pull out the y'all broke card. But
Bruh.
yo, I'm not sure if that was enhanced or not.
No, that nigga was that ashy.
Yo.
No, that's
Who,
real. That's what ashy people.
Who, Kevin Durant?
Yeah.
Yo, that nigga leg looked like some motherfucking, like he had designer shit on. He was wearing Gator.
Bro.
That nigga look like he was wearing Gator, yo.
Yo, fam. That shit look like the moon.
Man,
that nigga leg look like the surface of the moon, yo.
my boy looked like he had on some leather.
I'm gonna pull up a picture for the people over here in the chat and everybody watching. So
y'all gotta see this nigga leg. This nigga leg is like,
but
like other.
Listen, we would just talk about this the other day. Like, it's when Khary, you do it. When you get dressed, you know, after you take a shower, you get dressed or whatever for the day, you don't put on lotion. You only put lotion on the parts that people can see. Some people do.
I'll tell you
No,
this.
sir. No, sir.
I'll tell you this.
Ask Khary if he owns some lotion.
I'm not really a lotion user. I'm not really a lotion user.
The nigga light skin. The nigga light skin. He don't need no fucking lotion.
Check it out.
This man don't even own lotion.
If my shit was looking like this,
dog,
I would be having mad lotion.
Yeah. But y'all wasn't supposed to see that. Who was the nigga that zoomed in on this shit?
Yo,
you
fam,
see that is a small
that
space
looks like
his
the
socks.
surface of the moon, yo.
That's
crazy. That nigga needs to marinate that shit in some baby oil, my nigga. That shit
gonna have to
look
wet
crazy.
himself first and then moisturize.
That nigga's in a flower fight.
Bro.
That shit look like the surface of the moon, for real.
You know what? I've looked like that before, so I'm not, You know?
If I looked like this, yeah, I would have mad lotion, yo.
That's extreme dry.
And you know what else?
This is from a distance.
Time out. You know what else? You know what else?
What?
From a distance, you still see that shit. That nigga from DC.
From a distance, it looked like a bracelet. It looked like a bracelet from a distance.
Bruh, y'all niggas is nosy.
That nigga from DC.
Y'all niggas nosy as hell.
Well, I'm not the one that pointed it out.
Calling y'all broke now. Why did y'all zoom in on his leg?
Yo, listen, because a rich nigga leg shouldn't be that ashy.
A rich nigga say he gonna do whatever the fuck he want to do with them legs, boy.
So his legs could be ashy if they want.
But you know what? I imagine where were they? I imagine it's cold as fuck outside. Niggas don't put on lotion when it's cold.
That nigga was in a basketball game. That's where he was at. He was in a basketball game.
I mean, what state, like what city was he in?
I'm not sure who they was
there.
I'm not sure.
He was in Brooklyn. He was in Brooklyn.
What's the temperature out there? What's the temperature out there, bitch?
Cold as fuck, huh?
Oh, yo, listen, that shit happened yesterday. It wasn't that cold yesterday.
Oh, damn.
It ain't today's cold. Listen, I was outside.
Today's cold.
Yeah, yesterday's cold ain't today's cold. I was outside like that yesterday. I had a hoodie. I just had like a hoodie and a vest on. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not that cold.
Okay.
Just
he had that Antarctica ash, like, like, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh, my man said it's cold outside. Y'all got him fucked up.
Oh man, I'm not sure if I'm telling you, I don't do a lot of lotion, but yeah,
a lot.
Listen,
I was just talking to Khary about this the other day.
This is what made me ask.
I do lotion
on Twitter. This is what made me ask a question.
I do lotion
the other day.
We were just talking about this where I was saying like I forgot my.
Yo,
lotion.
Sean. Yes, that was KD.
I forgot.
Just want you to know.
And I'm like, well, damn, I can't even use any of yours, Khary, because this man don't own lotion. Like, since I've known him, I've never seen him buy lotion or have lotion.
I've had lotion before.
Yo, listen. All right, hear me out. Go ahead, Tati. Finish.
He is light skinned though. And I've seen him get ashy. He showed me before when he's gotten ashy. He'd be like, look, my elbow is ashy. I'm like, okay, like you can barely see it. But anyway, we were talking about, what were we talking about? White people, old people.
Being ashy.
We were talking about white people. Like, even though they don't need lotion, do they still put on lotion? Like, do they own lotion? I've seen white people put on lotion before, but are they like Khary and just don't put on lotion at all? Like they don't even own lotion?
Nah, they don't put on no fucking lotion. I don't even know why lotion was made for them motherfuckers.
Well,
like
I tell you what. Yesterday I asked a question to my Twitter. I said, "Yo, do white people use lotion?" Right? And while I was writing that, I was thinking about like the lotion section in Walmart. And I'm like, I tell you what, Walmart did not make all this lotion for black people. Walmart don't have all these different lotions for black people. You know what I'm saying? There's mad white lotion.
All lotion ain't the same.
All lotion ain't the same, brother.
There's some watery. There's some water-based lotion out there that won't do shit for you.
That water-based shit is not for the black man.
Period.
Water-based is not for the black man.
That's for the white folks.
It's not. Yo. Because you know what water base does? You put that shit on. You put that shit on, and like 5 minutes later, you look at your leg, and you got the Kevin Durant.
And you ashy?
You got the Kevin Durant.
Nigga said you get ashy from the water-based lotion. Oh, shit.
And you got the Kevin Durant. I'm telling you, yo.
But my dad used to buy me that lotion, like the watery Jergens lotion.
Uh-huh.
But
that shit is the horrible.
Store, Not
that shit is the horrible. You heard me?
And I used to get so mad because I'm at school, my knees just white as hell. Like, what am I supposed to do? I need lotion with some oil, like some oil-based lotion. We can't do that water-based.
Yeah. Tati was licking her hands like rubbing her knees and shit.
Yo, did y'all see the post of the dude that sent the picture of him having lotion in his hands to his wife?
No.
She thought he was.
She was like, "Yo,
she thought it was something else going on."
She was like, "Yo,
she thought something else was going on."
He was like, "Yo, why are you sending this to me?" He said I was ashy, I needed some lotion, and the only one I could borrow was from this girl at the job that had some fragrant shit. So when I come home smelling like fragrance, don't get no ideas. I was just borrowing some lotion, woman. You know?
Yeah, I can't. That's what's up.
The nigga had to think ahead. Listen. The nigga thought ahead.
Listen, I got a homegirl, Joanne. I was like, one day I said, yo, Flo, like my shit is ashy. Like I need some lotion. She was like, see, that's why I'm the perfect homegirl for you niggas. I said, why? She said, because I got the Victoria's Secrets, and then I got the regular shit. It ain't got no scent, ain't got none of that shit. Like, here. Because I know how chicks be. Because if my man coming home smelling like Sweet Seduction, I want to know what's going on.
I ain't gonna cap. I feel a little way. What the hell is that smell?
That's Sweet Seduction, like, Victoria's Secrets, nigga.
Why the hell you smell like a beautiful day, nigga? You got me fucked up.
and that's why homie sent the picture to his wife while he was doing it.
You know what? I ain't never thought about that before. I've never thought about that before, but I ain't gonna lie, I probably would feel a little way. Like, excuse me, I know this scent.
Yo.
Your ass don't even wear lotion.
nigga come in smelling like glow in the dark and shit.
Shit. Now, I
be knowing the Victoria's Secret scents, yeah.
Let me ask y'all something. I saw this the other day as well. I saw this post where motherfuckers was like, yo, y'all need to kill this not repeating outfit shit. You know? And I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I try not to repeat outfits. But some people was looking at it as wasteful. And I said, okay, now, I might need some clarification on what an outfit is. You know?
Nigga, fuck that, nigga. Listen, I'm going to repeat a fucking outfit. I don't give a fuck what you say. You want to know why? Because if I look good in that outfit, I think I look good in that outfit, you're going to get a repeat. You're going to get a repeat. Fuck you mean?
Now, how soon might you repeat it?
How many times you repeating it is the question.
No, see, now the repeat. So if I wear it on March 1st, you may not see it again to April 10th. You understand what I'm saying? It might be something like that. It ain't gonna be, I wore it on March 1st, and then, like, it ain't gonna be, Khary had a party, and I wore it at Khary's party, and then Tati had a party, and I wore it at Tati's party. Nah, it's not gonna be none of that. You're not gonna do that.
That's how you get talked about. Niggas walking around with their profile picture outfit on and shit. Nigga, I know you from Facebook.
Now, people were saying it's wasteful, and I was like, wait a second. I try not to repeat outfits, but let's clarify what an outfit is. You know? I consider an outfit, if I bought this shirt to go with these pants and these sneakers, that's an outfit, you know?
Okay.
Now, I'm not going to wear that shirt with those pants and those sneakers again for a long time.
You threw the sneakers in there.
I'll wear them separately, you know? And now it's no longer that same outfit. You know, now, I'll wear the clothes again, but I try not to wear the clothes in the same combination again.
Combination, yeah.
You know? So I think some people were trying to say outfit as in they're wearing that shirt and pant one time and they're not wearing it again. Now that I would say is very wasteful.
Like you wearing the same shit. And you know what? Some of them meant that you wearing the same, because, you know, they be talking about men wearing the same jeans all the time. But I think they meant like wearing the same ensemble.
Yes,
you know?
Ensemble, perfect word.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I try not to wear, I'll wear things multiple times, but it's a big space between when I wear them. I'm not wearing anything twice to events. Like B said, like any event, I'm not wearing the same outfit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not wearing an outfit that I took pictures on. If you see it on my Instagram, you're not gonna see me out with it again. But I'm, like you said, I may mix and match. Or if you do see me again, it's not at an event, you know what I mean? Like, brunch, you know, like a party. You won't see me like in it like that. And when I do wear it, it gotta be better than the last time. So like whatever I matched it with, accessories, hair, has to be completely different.
Okay. Yeah. So I get that. Like, so for instance, tonight I'm wearing an outfit, right? Tonight this is an outfit, you know? And okay, I'm gonna stand up so y'all can see the full.
I can't front because that's a nice jacket, brother.
Do the walk. Do the walk.
You, bro. Oh, you want to see the walk?
Oh Lord.
I told that I had on the ensemble.
Oh shit.
I got the ensemble tonight. You know?
Yeah. Is he coming through with the Jefferson walk?
I want it all red, y'all. I want it all red. You know. I said I'm kind of in my Eddie Murphy delirious kind of feel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Michael Jackson kind of feel. You know what I'm saying? I gotta kind of have my walk. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have that walk and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where you just like, ooh,
bro.
Got that. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
listen.
Shit. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But this is an outfit. This is an ensemble. You know, but I wore this
until a nigga walk up on you and say, "Hey, boy, looking kind of good in them jeans."
And yo, I haven't wore this.
You'll be like Joe Budden then, huh?
I wore this. I wore this ensemble, this outfit once before. You know? Like, I've only wore the red jeans and the red jacket one time before, and that was like 2 years ago. You know, I haven't worn it together again. You know?
Listen, if I wear I'm one of them people, like, if I wear the same outfit at an event, if I've taken pictures in that outfit, I'm not taking no more pictures.
Oh God.
That's a one-time deal.
Nigga gonna be like, no pictures.
Yo, nigga be like, yo, Bees, take a what you call it. I'll be like, yo, let me see your jacket and throw the jacket over my shoulder or something. Like, nah, you gotta throw the jacket over your shoulder. Cause a hat, you can always get away with a hat. A hat repeat.
Yeah, y'all niggas wear hats every day. Y'all gotta repeat the hat.
Yeah. But a fucking what you call it? What you call a repeat?
A whole ensemble.
A whole ensemble.
That's what I said, Sean.
Yeah. Oh, but what Sean said? Sean said what?
Sean said that's the granddaddy pimp walk.
Granddaddy pimp. No, that was Ashanti that said the granddaddy.
That's
pimp
my cousin. Walk. I call her Sean.
Oh, okay. So let me shut the fuck up.
That's lady. That's hold on. That's Lady Ashanti.
Yes.
Lady Ashanti over there. You know.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Hey girl, how you doing?
I'm gonna take one more shot. One more shot. I don't know why I'm singing. One more shot.
And I gotta, if I follow you on the gram, I gotta say this. And like, Lady Ashanti, I don't know you, but I do follow you on the gram. And I must say, from what I see on the gram, I love your growth. You keep doing what you're doing, Black Queen. Like, I love your growth. That's dope.
That's what's up. I have no idea what Bees was talking about, but that's what's up. You know?
Period. She doing the damn
Period.
thing.
I mean, she doing the damn thing, yo. Like she got a good universe going on around her. From what I can see, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
She posts frequent. She's very active in the IG realm, and I just like to say, that's what's up, yo.
All right.
Just like Mark Rich, like, you know what I'm saying? Mark Rich, I follow Mark Rich. I like his music. I like the stuff that he does. You know what I'm saying? I check out a couple of things he's got on YouTube and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. Like, yo, if you follow me and you watch the show, I'll acknowledge you, what you call it. If I like your stuff, even if I don't like your stuff, I'll still support you. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to, like, what you call it. Don't give up on your dream or something like that because somebody don't like what you doing.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because it's your dream.
Right.
It's your dream. So don't never let nobody fold what you want to do.
Look at
in
that.
life as a person. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that. Public service announcements from Bezo. Or
motivation.
You know what? Public service motivational announcements. Inspirational. And I'm gonna give Bees a nickname right now from Lurking Bees. Lurking Bees.
Not Lurking Bees. You went from just for me bees to Lurking Bees?
He was like looking at people's profiles and they don't know it. You know?
I'm not mad at it. Like, I feel like
listen.
You ever seen somebody?
You know that I'm looking at your shit because I like your shit.
Okay.
I comment. I'm one of them people. I'm not the guy in the room. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Over the wall, looking like how Method Man was in. All right. How he peeked over the wall. I'm not that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. But shit, let's get ready to jump into the shit. You know? Let's see where we at.
Word, Wayne Mills, another person I follow. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see your stuff.
Let's see.
You know what I mean? And I get it. I post a lot of stuff that people don't always like. Then there's stuff that I post and people go crazy over. You know what I'm saying? But it's just me trying to put the information out there.
Khari's crib.
All right, let's get ahead and jump into this. You know what I'm saying? Let's start this off this evening with the Ahmaud Arbery trial. The jury is actually out in deliberations right now. Actually, they called it for the evening, and they're going to pick it up tomorrow. I think they're going to come up with a verdict tomorrow because Thanksgiving is here, and they don't want this shit on their minds over the weekend about the decision we got to make on Monday. So I think that shit is coming in tomorrow. But they did have like the closing statements by both the prosecutor and the defense. The prosecution made some good points with their closing statements. The defense, on the other hand, they said some wild shit. You know, they've done.
I haven't really been following this trial.
They've done shit. You know what? That's a good point. For those that haven't been following the trial or aren't aware of this trial. This trial is about Ahmaud Arbery. He was jogging when some white men decided to chase him down because they thought he was doing whatever. You know, they chased him down in his truck, you know, in their truck. They rode up on him with
remember
guns.
that video?
Now I know.
Sorry, my bad.
You know, they rode up on him with guns, you know, and they ended up killing him. And they're currently on trial, and they're trying to determine whether it was murder or not. You know, so we shall find out soon. Hopefully soon.
The sad thing is, because we seeing how This Is America trials go, and I feel like, and I hate to say this, but I feel like there's going to be a Rittenhouse styled verdict when this is all said and done. Because, you know, parents are dropping them off with weapons and stuff, and it's like, it's okay, and they can go and just run through and no, he was protecting himself. He felt fear. I need to know, you chase down a man. So you're not scared of a man you chase down. I've never seen nobody scared chase down somebody.
That is true.
I've seen scared people run because they're scared. Well, but I never seen what you call it.
That's the
nobody
argument.
Run.
That's the argument. You know, that's actually what the defense is actually saying happened. It's like, we were pursuing this guy to ask him questions to do this, and he attacked us, and we feared for our safety, so we killed him. That's what they're trying to argue. That's what they're trying to argue. The defense said the defense said some real bullshit too. In their closing arguments, they tried to paint Ahmaud Arbery, the victim. They tried to paint
as the aggressor.
They did.
They tried to paint him in a light. They tried to really do some real some like fucking
grimy shit,
some mental gymnastic shit. Really try to subconsciously paint pictures, you know. And I say that because she painted him as a guy that came out into this neighborhood with khakis on, no socks, shoes to cover up his dirty, long toenails. This is what she said in her closing arguments. And I said, you know what? She said that shit specifically, and that shit was kind of like, it was what's the word I'm looking for? Strategic. You know, she said that strategically because she was like, okay, how could I paint this guy in a way that will make these people, this jury, view him in a certain light? You know, if I talk about how dirty his toenails are, they're going to think of him as a dirty, grimy person, because why does he have dirty toenails like that? Why is his feet in the dirt?
Bro,
you know? I have to ask this though, because didn't this kid get his master's right before he got killed and all that? Didn't this kid just receive a degree?
He may have.
Of course, they ain't mentioned that. They don't want you to think he's educated. They want you to think that he's a threat and dirty and from the streets and maybe homeless.
And you know what else kills me? This kid was some type of track star. Like, he was some type of track runner. So this is why he's out running. You understand what I'm saying? This is why he's out running. So my thing is this. He runs, okay, boom. He didn't stop in your neighborhood. This is the killer. This is the killer with me. He ain't stopping your neighborhood. He didn't stop to talk to nobody. He's just jogging through. My thing is this. Why did you have to ask him questions? What questions did you have to ask him?
The questions they wanted to ask him is how the defense pretty much kind of painted, where they said, hey, he was doing something, he was in the house. They just wanted to question him. They just wanted to ask him some questions. They thought they were stopping some criminal, you know? And my thought is, who the fuck are you?
But you know how white people are. They feel
who the fuck are you that I need to stop for you? You know? I don't need to talk to you. Get the fuck out.
I don't see not a fucking badge. I don't see not a fucking badge.
And fuck your badge too. If your shit ain't legal, fuck your badge. If you just stopping me just because why am I here? Fuck you.
And don't stop me with no rent-a-cop badge, my nigga.
You know?
Yeah.
But a lot of white people feel like if I'm stop to ask you a question to say, what are you doing here? You're obligated to answer me. No, motherfucker, I'm not. And he wasn't.
But Wayne Mills said he stopped to look at a house. Now, my thing is this. He didn't go in the yard of that house. He just out the outside. If you stop and look at
I believe he did like run inside or some shit. It was a house under construction.
Run inside?
It was a house under construction.
Oh.
So like the frame is up and shit like that, you know?
But so the fuck what?
Exactly, because I tell you what.
It ain't even a fully built house.
Right. But I tell you this, if I stopped and like saw a house being built, I might say, you know what? Let me look what this shit look like. Let me look what this framing look like. The shit is wide open. Let me check it out. Okay. This is how they do it. This is how it look. Me personally, I'm a curious nigga. I think about building shit. I might want to look at shit and just be like, let me get an idea of how things are built.
This makes sense because there wasn't even anything that he could have stolen. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my thing is this. Hold up, Tati.
What was he taking?
Well, what was he taking? What was he taking in khaki shorts and these shoes and where you hide that shit?
He wasn't taking
but you
nothing.
know,
but that's what I was going to say. Their argument for, this could be a criminal.
What I was going to say is if it was like a structure, right, of a house, there was nothing in there for him to steal. The reason I feel like she mentioned his feet and not having on socks and being dirty and shit, she probably was trying to paint the picture of a homeless person like squatting in the frame or some shit like that, which means that now these people are just looking out for their community. You know what I'm saying? Which is the point that they're trying to push. But it's like, you know, it's not a crime to look at something. You know,
listen,
that's
if he got an address, if he got an address, the states where he lived, he wasn't squatting. So don't even try to run with that. What you call like? There's so many. Like the justice system cracks me up because there's a lot of stuff, and I understand when people say you don't know the justice system and all that. The problem is with a lot of these the plaintiffs or whatever, however the fuck that shit goes.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of these motherfuckers don't ask the right fucking questions, yo. Like even when they throw them obstacles up in the fucking way, you understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They don't ask the right questions. Cause like the Carl Rittenhouse shit, okay, you didn't have to call them victims, but you could have still flipped it and made it boom to where they were victims. You just didn't say victims. You feel what I'm saying?
No, but the thing with that is that the word usage is like very important. So the fact that they would have took out the word victims meant that because all of this is really just a mental picture that they're painting for the jury. So if they didn't refer to them as victims, what would have then happened is that then separates the blame for the jurors. You get what I'm saying? So they're no longer the ones who wrong was done to. Now they're just people. You get what I'm saying? Now I'm just looking at the situation versus if I'm looking at somebody as a victim, I'm saying pretty much like sympathy for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this happened to you. Now we need to figure out why. When you remove that, the word victims is very important. Remove that. Now we just looking at the big picture, which doesn't place blame for anybody, which means that it can really just sway and the decision can really go either way.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, like, I guess that's what you got to do for.
Yeah.
Excuse me. That's what you got to do for a fair trial.
That shit is really just crazy, though. We were just talking about
allegedly.
That. Yeah, it's crazy that people like. Because I've been to jury duty and that type of shit has happened. They said something or something came out and they're like, jury. They turn to the jury and literally say like, please disregard that. Pretty much forget that you heard that. But once you hear it, it's already out there. You know what I'm saying?
It's already tainted.
Yeah, it's already reached me and it's already kind of, especially if it was something like,
that should be strategic.
Yeah, especially if it was something like big. It's like, okay, maybe I wasn't feeling like I'm just here. I wasn't feeling like this man is to blame. And now they said some shit, whether it's true or untrue. Now I'm like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he's that type of person. That's why they do that type of shit. That's exactly why. And it's very sick. It's sad. Like
Yeah, it was definitely strategic that she mentioned his toenails because if he was jogging with shoes that was covering his long, dirty toenails,
how the fuck did
nobody
you know,
saw it.
Yeah.
Nobody saw it. It played no purpose.
It's so disrespectful to the family.
It played no purpose other than to help paint a picture of this person in a negative light.
That's so very disrespectful. His mom and shit was there.
And my dumb ass would have came back and been like, yeah. And then after he was shot by these guys with their dirty toenails, like, we're going to play dirty. We're going to play dirty. For real, like.
Yeah, but this was the closing arguments. This was the closing arguments in the actual trial.
These guys chased this man down with a Confederate flag. Like.
I mean, honestly.
Come on, yo.
I feel like in the what's his name, Carl Rittenhouse, I kind of knew what the outcome was gonna be. This one, I'm kind of like looking forward to the decision because I really don't know what way it's gonna go. Honestly,
I think it's gonna go. Yeah. I think it's gonna go guilty, but I think they're gonna go guilty on
not that charge,
on some soft shit.
Yeah, like some manslaughter or something like that.
You heard them mention reckless driving too. What if they guilty to reckless driving? How fucking that would be like a huge slap in the face.
That's just a slap in the face. And guess what? They better prepare for the fucking Watts riots again.
Bruh.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
I mean, hopefully it doesn't come to that. But like, only thing that's fucked up about it though is like when black people riot and shit, we riot in the wrong fucking place. If you're gonna riot, right? Understand this though. When you do this type of shit, because that's part of a revolution right there. You're gonna lose some people. People gotta understand that. You're gonna lose some people, but If you go and you tear some fucking Beverly Hills shit up or some shit where they at, then it's something. Then they're gonna start fucking like, oh, okay, maybe we need to look at this.
They're not letting you get to Beverly Hills.
Mm-hmm.
This is true too.
It's so sad
they're not letting you march to those areas. You know?
Oh, they're not. That's when shit gets violent.
You know, you gotta.
That's where the tear gas and all that shit come out.
That's where you just gotta meet up at. You can't congregate and then move to that area. You know, you gotta just be in that area. And that's why shit happens, because everybody's in the area and the shit just pops off where they at. They're just like, you know what? Boom, we there. You know? But shit, let's move it on though. Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to seeing what goes on with this with the deliberations. I hope they come back tomorrow. I think they will. You know, they don't want to be thinking about this over Thanksgiving, so I'm willing to bet they probably do got Vegas bets on whether this is gonna come back.
Yeah, I would not be surprised. I would not be Yo, listen, I would not be fucking surprised.
Cases, you think they actually bet on that?
This is America, yo. This is fucking America, yo. I never thought about
that, but I'm like 99% sure that this is really a thing.
Listen, there's a bookie out there taking that bet somewhere, yo.
That's crazy.
Like, oh.
Yeah, that's definitely something you can bet on.
That's insane.
I'm willing to bet on it.
Word, yo.
So let's move it on, y'all. Kyle Kuzma is upset, you know? And he's upset at rappers because he feels like rappers keep shading NBA players with bars, you know? He's like, yo, why y'all keep talking about our skills and how we ain't shit, you know? I don't shoot like this nigga because I got good aim, you know? Niggas had some wild lines, yo.
Wild bars, yeah.
Yeah, niggas had some slick bars on these niggas. And soon you're gonna hear, I got lotion because I don't want to look like KD. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear that shit soon.
When I saw the list
the
of
next
lyrics,
line is gonna be LeBron. It's gonna be about LeBron and the elbow. Guaranteed. Some rapper is thinking of a bar of LeBron and that elbow and Stewart.
I saw that. I didn't want to be on LeBron. Like, I ain't gonna cap. When I saw the little scuffle, because they showed the little scuffle first. And then I'm like, all right, ain't nothing happened, you know? But then they run that shit back slow motion. Mm-hmm. Like, damn, LeBron, come on now. You knew what you was doing.
Listen, I want to see the tape. I want to see the tape of Stewart chasing him down the in the hallway. You know, where we don't see. That's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Because they said after they broke it up and LeBron started walking to the they said your man Stewart broke loose and was chasing LeBron down the fucking shit to the locker room, yo.
Chasing him?
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad I didn't have this as a topic later.
Oh, bad.
Back to the lyrics though. Yeah. When I read
the lyrics.
Yeah, when I read the lyrics, the songs, I wish, was there a list? When I saw the lyrics of the songs, I was cracking the fuck up. Because you know what though?
It's a lot.
You can't be
mad
at it.
She wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Yeah, but you know what? You can't be mad at it, one, because people are basketball fans. Niggas brag on their favorite players all the time. So what the fuck make you think that they not finna talk shit when you fuck up? It's a lyric in a song. It's a lyric in a song. If you wasn't fucking up out there,
and
you know?
If somebody's ever compared your favorite player to somebody else's favorite player, your favorite player ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's like that. It's like that. Like a nigga be like, yo, I like Michael Jordan, but I like Magic Johnson. Nah, Michael Jordan ain't shit. Magic, that's that nigga. He da-da-da-da-da. And the other dude gonna be like, nah, Magic, he ain't shit, my nigga. Da-da-da-da. Michael Jordan, yo, he elevated the game. He da-da-da. You should seen that shot, blah, blah, blah. It be shit like that, yo.
Yeah.
And then the first time, like, a nigga seen him get shitted on, nigga be like, yeah, but what you call it, shitted on that nigga. That nigga ain't nice. That nigga was, you know what I'm saying?
Look, let me
read basketball talk.
Let me read you some of the lyrics.
Share some of the lyrics. Share some of them lyrics. Because Benny the Butcher had a response too.
Oh, you about to read them?
No, I don't have the lyrics in front of me.
Okay, hold on. It say he's scared to shoot like Ben Simmons. Oh shit. We just checked his stats.
That's funny.
These niggas won't shoot like Ben Simmons. Muscles
I heard that.
For no reason. Wait a minute. It's going too quick. Muscles for no reason. Eric Blintz. Who was that?
Eric what?
Getting no playtime. Kendrick Perkins.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Nah,
I'm not mad at this.
Listen, don't shit on Kendrick Perkins. That nigga got 2 fucking rings. Fuck out of here.
My little bitch, black and ugly, shoot like Tony Snell. Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness, I can't.
You see?
Cause I know Tony Snell.
Bruh. I mean, they funny to me. It's like if you know what they talking about, you know what they talking about.
That's right. What's it called? What is it? The Kobe joint, the Kobe line.
Yeah.
See, I kind of feel like that wasn't a shot at Kobe though. I kind of feel like, yo, nigga, if you don't want niggas taking shots at you, be great. You know?
Let me see.
Be great. Now, the only shots niggas take at Jordan is pretty much his pants.
You ain't a shooter, nigga. You been
and the face. And the face with the eyes.
And the crying meme.
Yeah.
You know?
Dog. I feel like only the niggas that's being mentioned is mad. The other niggas is getting bragged on, like LeBron and Kobe, and you know what I'm saying?
You got to be great not to get clowned on. You know, but Benny the Butcher responded to Kyle Kuzma. What did he say? He tweeted. He said, "Yeah, I admit this look bad. We big y'all up too. We just inspired either way. I got a positive Kyle Kuzma bar on the way though. You know." Yo, now niggas is gonna be like, and stop bitching like Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah.
But you know what?
He don't even know what he just did.
Exactly, yo.
Niggas sitting at home watching the game, watching you fuck up, and that inspired them to write a verse.
Yo, you gonna hear that shit a lot, yo. Niggas bitch about what I say like Kyle Kuzma. You know? There's gonna be a lot of shit with bitch and Kuzma in that shit, you know?
What dude said? He said he came out the closet like he was Don Anamici.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's so crazy.
So, yeah, but he's upset. He was upset about that.
He's just sensitive. He'll get over it. Play better, nigga.
Exactly. You don't want to get clown, play better.
We wouldn't have shit to talk about.
Shoot, nigga. Shoot, nigga. You want niggas to write positive bars about you? Shoot crazy, nigga. So niggas be like, yo, I shoot crazy like such and such.
Or stop listening to music.
Hey, you know what's so crazy though about Kyle Kuzma with this shit? Nigga, you new to the NBA. Niggas been doing this shit for years, nigga. You complaining. Niggas been doing this shit for years, yo.
You don't hear Ben Simmons. You don't hear Ben Simmons complaining. He got mentioned bad a few times.
Enough to know
I'm the dream like Akeem.
They gonna keep
that nigga
dream
said
like
you
Akeem,
ain't no shooter, nigga.
Or maybe this is Kyle Kuzma's way of making sure he starts getting put in the bars.
Shut up. He been on.
Yeah, he probably like, they ain't talking about me. They ain't talking about
me. How can I get him talk about me?
Let me
say some shit.
Yo, listen, the way rap is, let me tell you something. The way hip hop is dominating music right now at this point, let me tell you how real it is. In New York, they just started a new radio station, a new hip hop radio station.
A new radio station?
A whole new radio station. Ed Lover back on his bullshit. Commercial free.
Well, it's only commercial free until y'all start actually listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
But niggas is lit. It's like
it's gonna be commercial free for like the first 6 months, just so y'all can rock with it.
Yo,
get used to it.
But listen,
it's like boom, here go these commercials, nigga. Give us that paper.
For like me and you, our generation, maybe a little bit down. Mm-hmm. What you call it? Okay, we'll love it. It's not for the new generation. It's not for the new generation. There's no drill. There's no trap. There's like no. It's This is a hip hop classic station.
So it's like an Ed Lover station.
Yeah, and it kicked. and listen, but the station used to be a country music station. They are tight right now. It's like
Hot 97.
Yeah, like Hot 97 without all the new shit though.
You know? No, I'm saying Hot 97 has always been called Hot 97. But but it wasn't always called the home of hip hop and R&B Hot 97.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to that, Hot 97 was like electronic music.
That is true.
House music.
Because I ain't never listened to that shit. And occasionally some Taylor Swift and shit.
You know? It was like house music back in the days. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the Hot 97 in New York.
Living in New York.
You know, back in the days before like...
Where hip hop lives, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where hip hop lives. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty much house music and electronic music and shit. You know? So it took a minute for me to actually listen to the Hot 97 because I was like, y'all telling me I should listen to Hot... They playing what on Hot 97? Since when they playing rap on Hot 97? You know? So now...
And then it was...
So now this some...
Who got the props? Who got the props?
Exactly. So now there's some country folk. There's some country folk that like every day they checking their station out and they like, yo, why? What's Kenny Rogers at? Why am I now hearing Kevin Gates?
Bruh, that's like 94.1. Back in the day, 94.1 used to be smooth jazz.
Yeah.
Smooth, what was it? WSJP?
Something like that.
94.1.
Yeah.
That's what it was, right? And they played jazz and smooth shit. And then all of a sudden one day, it's 94.1 where they playing
they do the wild
hip hop, R&B, pop, you know?
You know what's so crazy though with New York radio? Like all of these shit, there's been mad different stations and they made new stations and you had like CD 103, they had some other shit like 103 where that shit was just like straight soul, black, R&B, kind of neo-soulish. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know where that shit kind of disappeared. It didn't really like stay long. It was a good, but you know what I have to say for New York?
What's that?
I have to say the heavy hitter, the strong boy for New York, next to 10 Wins, is WBLS. They never changed.
Doing anything? No, they changed.
Fam, it's the same. It's the same. They didn't change. They used
to play a lot of hip hop. They stopped playing hip hop once Hot 97 came out.
No, fam. They still play hip hop.
When? I ain't been there in a while.
Now, no, they still play hip hop. Man, they don't play no hardcore. You're not gonna hear no Annie Up or nothing like that. But you know, you get some LL Hey Lover and Talib Kweli.
Let me ask y'all something.
What's that?
On the radio stations, when they like, you know, when the DJs be there and shit, is this their mix? I know they have songs that they have to make sure that they keep in rotation, but is this their mix? Like their personal mix?
It depends. It depends with some of them.
I think it depends on the DJ. I think it depends on the time slot.
I was gonna say because here in Tampa, like, they play the same shit all fucking day long. You know, like, I know someday, like, I think Fridays on, like, 94.1, they'll have, like, Freaky Friday or Throwback Thursday where they'll play old Tampa music. They'll play old, just Florida music, you know? I know that's their mix. But when we went to Houston, the radio station was lit. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I didn't feel like, well, we weren't in the car that much, but when we were in the car, I didn't feel like I was hearing the same song on, you know, over and over and over. There was a host. He had a little mix. It was lit. It was songs that you don't even really hear on the radio. So I'm like, damn, like, are these hosts like DJ Envy and all these people, like, do they have their own mix daily? Or is it just like a segment type thing?
Here in New York,
we got like, I was
like
or
some of them
are
what you
area
call
different. Like the popular music in each area just different.
It's different. That is different.
Okay.
That's definitely different. Because like there's certain stuff New York radio wise that definitely is not going to get played on Florida radio. Just like there's certain stuff Florida radio, there's definitely not going to get played on New York radio. Just like okay, for instance, I'll give you Khary, I'll give you a perfect instance. Unless New York has invaded it that strong and the DJ has been a New York DJ. That's the only way you'll it. But like Tati, you'll never know about wheel tracks and footwork.
Well, you know what? I know that. Like,
you feel
I know
what I'm
some
saying?
songs don't make it past the city because there's some songs in Tampa that don't make it past Tampa radio or a few places where they have visited to, you know? But like,
yeah, but
I mean,
that's
this
what I
dude
was
had mixes of like, I don't even know, like his mix was so fire. I'm like, damn, like, you know, even when we went to brunch, DJ's mix was lit. The radio DJ, he was like, he sounded like he was younger, so he knew, because you know Houston has that blend of Creole and Western type shit. You know, like the Southern hospitality, the Western shit, and they got Creole. So he had like the bounce music that was mixed with you know, like it was just so, I don't know. I'm like, damn, I wish our radio was this lit.
Well, radio in different regions play different shit, you know? Like, Atlanta radio is completely different from New York radio. Tampa radio is completely different from New York radio, you know? But there are songs that will be played in like every market, you know, like when 50 Cent was popping, would be played in every market, you know? Shit like Ashanti was popping, you know, shit like Summer Walker right now is popping and shit like that. That'll get played in every market. And I realized this back in the days because I was like from New York. I had recently moved to Tampa and I had went to visit Atlanta 1 week or some shit like that. And while I was out in Atlanta, I'm listening to the radio and I hear it's like 2:00 in the afternoon, and they're playing like Scarface, Sex Faces, you know, the clean version. And I'm like, yo, I like this song, but I never thought I would hear it on the radio. But I hear it in the middle of the day on the radio a few times when I was out in Atlanta, you know? And it was like, I heard it on no other radio station. I was like, Florida is like southern, you know? It's like the southernmost part of the East Coast of fucking the US, you know? But it was a different Southern than like a Houston Southern. You know, when it comes
I
to
really
markets.
fucked with Houston's music. Like, I'm like, damn, I want to come back just off the music alone. Like, the DJ, even at brunch, mix was fire. Like, if I was there with my homegirls, we would have been lit. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it was a really good time. Like, whether you were listening to the radio or you were at brunch or, you know? I feel like Florida music, like the stations down here, yeah, you're gonna get Rod Wave, you're gonna get Kodak, you're gonna get these Florida people, but at the same time, like, we hearing the mainstream shit. Why we gotta hear Tevin Campbell everywhere we go? Y'all brought that shit back up a few months ago, and it was cool, but now I'm tired of Tevin Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let that die, you know? He had a good little run between 2020 and now we going into 2022, and niggas is ending their sets off of that at the club, you know?
Slow music is how you get people up out that motherfucker. It's like, it's time to go. Somebody go smash something.
We gotta pick slow music some other slow music though. We done had what's the Boys to Men song? Although we go
End of the Road.
That one. And Tevin Campbell at the end of it when it's closing.
Lights come on, they be like, go,
dog. I'm over it. I'm over it. Let's get some slow music.
Yo, New York, you know what the song is? You know what the song is that let you know that it's about to be over?
What's the song?
You make me happy.
Hey, ow. See, I'm cool
and
with
this
that.
You can get. Yo, you know that you got 5 songs left.
I'm cool with that.
I hear that. They be playing that shit when they ready to get the crowd rocking and ready to move into some motherfucking Florida shit. You know?
Nah. They what you call it. That's how they get you out the club. Because they done played all that hype and rowdy shit already.
Mm.
Now, like I've noticed a lot of times the old school set comes on right before the Tampa set. And I say that because a lot of the old school shit, Tampa music uses a lot of those old school break beats. You know?
Okay.
Period.
The fast shit. Boom.
Dog. I be lit when some Tampa music come on. I wonder if that is like just in us though. I wonder if that's just in us because I remember being young and like growing up, you know, we went from like listening to the shit that our parents listened to and then being in school and niggas be cranking and shit. You know? Tampa was known as Juke City back then. Niggas was cranking and shit at school and there was crank videos on YouTube and niggas was learning all the new dances. That was back when Tom G was still putting out like mixtapes all the time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's
Tom G, that's the dude with Little Duval, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. I love when some Tampa music come on. It's like, but I have so much more appreciation for it now. Like, I fuck with it back then, but like, being older now, it's like, damn, like I don't know. How do we put on for our city? Like what make you want to put on for your city? Because I be going hard for Tampa. Born and raised. I love my city. We fucked up. I love my city though. You know? Like where do you get that from? Cause it just like it's always been there, but as an adult, it's like, nah, dog.
I think people get that. I think people feel that way that they put on for their city, but from what I've seen or from what I've noticed, a lot of people feel like there's only but so much I can do in Tampa, and they move and go somewhere else and try to pop off somewhere else, you know? But I think that's going to be coming to a change soon because I've noticed there's like 2 new shows that features Tampa as like the central theme of it. You know, one is it's about women. What's it called? I think it's on.
One is called Tampa Babes.
Tampa
and
Babes.
then
That's
the other
on Hulu,
one is called Selling Tampa.
And the other one is called Selling Tampa. It's about real estate in Tampa with like 2 competing real estate agencies. It looks like just from the little trailer I saw. But a lot of shit is happening in Tampa. You know.
I mean, so. 2 things.
But I think a lot of people just felt like they could only go but so far, and they go other places.
No. 2 things. That wasn't what I was asking. I was asking like the pride that you have for where you're from, your city, the pride that y'all have for y'all crew, y'all borough. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Where does that feeling come from? That's the question I was asking. I don't feel like I feel like people have to get out of Tampa. To touch on what you were talking about, I feel like people have to get out of their city to get out of their box. So I don't see that. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I definitely feel like you got to get from out of here to go make something of yourself because Tampa ain't, you know what I'm saying? Tampa ain't the whole world. We ain't the U.S. You know what I'm saying? So you did your thing while you were here. You need to get out and go show the rest of the world what you got to offer, to touch on that. And 2, this Tampa Bays and the realtor show, I don't feel connected with that because these people, I read some of these people ain't even from Tampa. This is more like...
That's why I said Tampa is one of the themes of it.
Yeah, like
not
this
necessarily the people.
This is gentrification. Like, y'all niggas really came to Tampa. You followed the Super Bowl. People really like moved here. Traffic is crazy. It's been so many people moving here. It's crazy. But, you know, you really moved here. And now we're about to become one of these Love and Hip Hop, Real Housewives type cities. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even what the heart of Tampa is about. You get what I'm saying? You remember I just said Tampa was called Juke City. Now we Tampa Bay selling Tampa. No, but I'm not mad at the exposure for the city. No, but it's
that's what you get. That's what you get when Tom Brady,
bruh,
comes to your town.
Cap. I done embraced Tom Brady too, though.
Hey,
I've been
what happens when Tom Brady comes to your town.
He from Tampa. He from Tampa.
Kanye had his son throwing footballs with Tom Brady the other night.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, he was at the thing.
You know? But shit, let's move it on. Let's move it on and shit. We can be talking about this forever and shit. This week is Thanksgiving. Who ready to eat some Thanksgiving fiddles? Huh?
I'm ready to eat some Thanksgiving fiddles.
Thanksgiving fiddles, you know. So I thought, you know what? This might be a good time to talk about some of the best dishes for Thanksgiving. Some of the dishes you're like, nah, hell nah, get that shit up out of here, man. We don't need that. We don't need that. You know?
Okay, wait. Can I tell y'all I tried candy yams with marshmallows on them the other day. You remember I was talking shit? You remember?
They good, huh?
You ain't gonna even cap,
but wait a minute, I was high as fuck, so I need to do it again.
This is good, ain't it?
Wait.
You know what? I'm making some
try it again
with some marshmallows.
I'm gonna try it again. Because when I tried it,
try it again.
I went to a little dinner party with my classmates, and one of my classmates brought in some candy yams with marshmallows on top. And the marshmallows were nice and roasted a little bit on top. But guess what? Wait. I was high as a bitch when I got there. So...
And you cut it and that shit be all sticky as shit. You be like, oh, shit.
So I'm like, you know, but it was good. It was good. So I want to throw that out there.
As your generation says now, yo, that shit was busting, huh? Shit was busting, huh?
It wasn't busting, but it was good. It was good.
You don't look at it as some white shit no more, huh?
Look, I gave y'all flowers. Leave me alone.
But you know what? I'm actually making.
Let me go get my chopstick. Hold on.
I'm actually making a turkey. I'm making a turkey this year for Thanksgiving, yo. I'm making a fucking turkey. But
yo, you want to reach up under the skin? Make sure when you season it that you.
I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. None of that is.
You getting your shit from Popeyes?
Popeyes, nigga. I went and bought me a Popeyes Cajun turkey, yo. Already fully cooked. I just need to thaw it out. Throw that shit in the oven. Let that shit do its thing. Let me see. I got I took a picture of it too.
Yeah, how much was the turkey, yo?
What's that?
How much was the turkey, yo?
How much was the turkey? The turkey.
Yeah, from Popeyes.
It was $50. It came up to $50.
Dog.
$50, you know? So boom, there goes the turkey, you know? Cajun style turkey.
I was being funny, but this nigga dead ass.
Cajun style
no,
turkey.
he was dead ass serious. And I was thinking about making my own turkey still because y'all know I love to cook. You know, I get excited to cook for Thanksgiving. Like, I've been so excited, you know? Anyway, Khary buys this fucking Popeyes turkey. And I'm like...
What's wrong with the Popeyes turkey?
Maybe I'll just make my own turkey too.
What's wrong with the Popeyes turkey?
Just so we have options. But no, I'm gonna let him do his thing. I'll eat some Popeyes. I guess I'm eating some Popeyes turkey this year.
I bought this turkey with the assumption that you were still gonna cook a turkey because you wasn't gonna trust it.
Hold up.
You said what? Wait, what?
ODT, you already had the turkey before? You tasted the turkey, ODT? He's saying in the chat that is what you call it. That is super good or something like that. So I need him to type in the chat.
I heard
and say, yo.
That's what made me buy it.
What did you say, Khary?
But I said I bought the turkey with the assumption that you was gonna be like, nah, that turkey ain't gonna be good and still make a turkey.
Okay, so wait a minute. When I saw the turkey, I've heard about the turkey before. I've heard that it was good. In my head, I'm rationalizing it's like, okay, it's a turkey with some Popeyes seasoning on it. You know, like...
They said they injected it too.
Yeah, like I inject my damn turkey with some Cajun seasoning butter. Okay. And, you know, but I'm like, I thought about it and I'm like, okay, I've been hearing it's good. I'm not going to cook a turkey. That's less work for me. That's cool. Do your thing. Okay. So
this is going to be the only turkey?
What?
How long you gotta take it out for it to thaw out?
Yeah, it's been in my fridge.
Break it down.
He needs to take it out tomorrow.
The packaging.
Actually, he needs to take it out tonight.
The packaging says Put it in your fridge for 72 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I put it in my fridge yesterday. 72 hours would be tomorrow.
Okay.
You know, right in time for Thanksgiving.
I was gonna say you need to take it out.
And then after you after you take it out your fridge and all that for your 72 hours, how long are you supposed to put it in the
I did not read past the defrosting instructions. I can pull up the photo right here and zoom in.
This nigga said that shit crack.
Let's see what the instructions say. I can zoom in on this shit. Let's see. Preparation. Boom. Thaw. 10 to 12 hours, if you can do that. Preheat oven at 350. Removing all packaging. Make sure we specify that for you dumb niggas. You know? Reheat on lower rack in oven for 1.5 hours. Remove foil and cook for 30 minutes uncovered and until internal temperature reaches 150 degrees. I do have a thermometer.
Okay, I was about to ask you.
Electronic thermometer. And my head's to the side because the picture's rotated. You know? It says thermometer to the deepest part, inserted into the deepest part of the breast meat. Not touching the bone. Let stand for 20 minutes before carving. Save pan drippings for gravy if desired. And then they have instructions for a Cajun-style gravy recipe, but I don't think I want a Cajun-style gravy. You know? But I still think Tati should make a turkey, though.
What?
Yo, I can't.
I still think you should make a turkey.
Talk about, yo, Cheryl got jokes, yo.
What she
said, yo, good thing he bought that turkey, Tati, because, you know, he don't wash nothing.
For real, Cheryl.
Yo,
listen, would have had me laid out or with.
And then she added, plus he's always burning stuff.
Period.
Oh my God.
He almost burnt the house down.
I burned one pot.
Look. He almost burnt the whole house
down. I almost burned the house down.
Yes.
This shit was smokified in this motherfucker.
Whole grease fire in this bitch.
Oh shit. You know, but okay, so we're gonna try the Cajun turkey. I was hoping Tati would make another turkey for backup.
For backup,
gonna do
this good turkey up.
Gonna do some motherfucking candy yams. Candy yams, meaning the ones with the marshmallows on top. That's definitely a do. What else is a do? There gotta be some collard greens. Mac and cheese, collard greens. Now.
With the neck bone, the turkey neck bone.
Let me ask this. We said mac and cheese. What goes in the mac and cheese? What does not go in the mac and cheese?
Listen, if your mac and cheese is not expensive, expensive.
When you say what's expensive?
Expensive means I've spent about over $40 on this mac and cheese. Maybe about $30 to $40. If I've spent about $30 to $40 just to make the mac and cheese.
How many people eating that
you're
mac and cheese?
You're doing it wrong.
How many people eating that mac and cheese?
However many want to.
How many people eating a $30, $40
So like a $30, $40 mac and cheese, right?
Because you got mad different cheeses,
let me break it down for you though, because you know cheese is expensive.
Okay.
You got your condensed milk. You got whipping cream. You got eggs. You
don't use that one.
You got like a pack or two or three, depending on how many people you feeding of noodles.
This sounds tough on the stomach.
That's what mac and cheese is. You got cheese.
See, this is why you
different
get multiple
types
days
of,
off
if you're
work.
using different types of cheeses. I normally use about 3, 4. What?
I said this is why people get multiple days off of work, because this mac and cheese is gonna have.
But that's what makes a good mac and cheese.
It do be bussin' though.
I mean,
it do
honestly,
be bussin'.
People have their own recipe,
That's
but
a new word, right?
the way I was taught mac and cheese, if it ain't expensive to make.
What the hell?
Hello?
What the fuck?
I don't know what the hell just happened.
Khary's fucking with shit.
What's going on?
I don't know what happened. Hold on.
T the King said, I can't stand if you have dry mac and cheese. For real, though.
I see you still going to the show, but...
The whole motherfucking video just...
Oh, shit. Khary, you muted.
I can't hear nothing.
Khary, you're muted.
How about now?
Good.
Yo, we back. We live action.
All right.
T the King said, I can't stand if you have some dry ass mac and cheese. That is fact.
Yo.
Mac and cheese is more important than the turkey, y'all.
Which I think about not Popeye, Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. That's a good mac and cheese or not?
No.
What?
That shit put you on the toilet for 3 days.
Ain't that what mac and cheese supposed to do? All that
shit?
Mine take a couple days.
That shit like Boston Market.
Look,
I
can be real with you. If you eat my mac and cheese, it's gonna take a couple days for you to be on the toilet.
So mac
that
and cheese.
Chick-fil-A mac and cheese be the same day.
Yo,
same
listen,
day.
I got something to say.
What's that?
If there are any of if there are any brethren on this listening or looking at this show, I must say something, and I need to be so honest with you. Oxtails and all that shit, curry chicken, all that shit, rice and peas and all that. Yo, thumbs up. But the mac and cheese, leave that shit the fuck alone. Leave that shit the fuck alone.
No.
Yo, I'm tired of y'all making this no love noodle and cheese shit. You hear me? No love noodle and cheese. Yo, y'all ain't even putting no salt and pepper in there.
No.
Not an egg. Not an egg. Just noodles and cheese.
All right. So mac and cheese is definite as long as it's made right.
Yes.
Collard greens as long as it's made right.
Yes.
Potato salad as long as it's made right.
Okay. I like mashed potatoes. Yeah. I'll probably do mashed potatoes.
I would say potato salad, but even people think they make it right, don't make it right. You know? Like you can have the right ingredients and still not make it right.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Potato salad tastes different.
It'd be like, yo, why you got squares in this? Why does potato salad so squarey?
No, listen. Why your potatoes so firm?
Yeah. It's like, yo, you didn't mash none of your potatoes in your potato salad. You just cut them.
Okay, so wait a minute. So how do you like it? You like it with small clumps? You like it with bigger clumps? Because I think that's actually a thing. I sometimes like a medium-sized little lump of potato.
I need more than somebody just chopping potatoes up and throw them in the pot and saying that's potato salad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And just
personally,
we're gonna use mayonnaise for the consistency of it. You gotta put some potatoes in that shit. You know?
Like for me, I need a little bit of onions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not raw, please.
Be light on that motherfucking relish. I ain't a relish nigga. I don't like relish.
I feel you on that one. You could put some in there, just a tad.
Just a little tad. You know what I'm saying?
Make me see it in the corner of my bowl on my plate. Don't make me see it all around my potato salad.
Yeah.
That should be sweet sometimes too.
Don't be looking like a polka dot shirt. You know what I'm saying? I don't need shit to look like a polka dot shirt.
Make it look like the relish accidentally got in my portion, not it's in everybody's portion. You know? Right. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can fuck with that. You know what I gotta say though, pass? You know what I pass on? I pass on stuffing. Not stuffing. I pass on dressing. You know?
You know the difference between dressing and stuffing?
Dressing is some mushy shit I do not like. Stuffing is more firm for me. It's more
firm and crumbly. Yeah.
It depends on bread, who makes it, because dressing.
I'm not a dressing person.
Dressing is normally you're supposed to bake it. Well, some people bake it. Some people bake it for a longer time. Where it's drier.
Bake time. It depends important. A lot with dressing. Yeah.
Dressing is my grandma make dressing like in a baked, way where you could cut it like a square mac and cheese. It ain't
come out like a piece of cornbread, sort of like. Yeah, all right, I'm with you, Tati.
It's really just like breadcrumbs, turkey, gravy, shit like that. Some people make it with turkey. Some people make it with the giblets of the turkey. Like,
see, and that's
I don't like that. I don't like the giblets.
I don't like that either.
That's the thing. I think all the dressing I had them fucking giblets in it. and they be like, "Oh, the giblet's so good." Like, what the fuck is a giblet? I don't want no giblet in my meal. Get that giblet shit
my mom used to make it.
You know,
my mom made it with like shredded turkey or shredded chicken.
That's what I was gonna say.
In it. Like the breast.
That's too much for me. Even that's too much.
No, because you have to have some type of meat in it. Other than that, it's gonna be gravy and fucking potatoes.
Nah, the breast. Nah, with the breast and a little bit of turkey shreds in there. Nah, fam, it ain't like crazy.
See, but I'm the type of person. I'm the type of person that don't like my food to touch. I like my food to be my food by itself. You know, like I'm not a big soup person because it's like there's just too much shit in there. You know, I'm not a stew person because there's just too much shit in there. I don't like my food touching. I like my shit simple. You know, like even
you like single food.
Like even when I get collard greens,
his food can't have no relationships. Huh?
Nah, my shit need to be single, yo. You know, even when I get collard greens, yo, when I scoop it up. Ooh, I'll be mad if I scoop it up and there be like some fucking ham hock or some turkey or some shit in there with it. I'd be like, no,
but that's what's cooked in there.
Right, it could be cooked in there, but don't put it on my plate with it. I want just greens. It's called they call it collard greens.
No, my nigga, the whole purpose of the taste of the greens.
Tati,
that's
time out.
So crazy, dog.
Yo, for his plate, you gotta go green by green.
Yo.
Fuck no, I ain't doing that shit. You get in there and make your own damn plate. Cause you know what? Collard greens is made with the fucking
like this
meat.
In the pot.
I don't like the extra. I just
this
I'm
meat
not
on there.
making no plain ass mac. Look, you know why collard greens don't be good? Because they don't use the right meats. Meats is the seasoning. You literally, when you start the greens, you start by boiling. When you start the greens, you start by boiling whatever meat you have, whether it's neck bones, turkey neck bones, turkey wings, whatever the fuck you're finna use. You start by boiling that until it softens a little bit. And then you add your greens and shit. Let that boil, some oil, and then your seasonings. The meat helps. It seasons the
totally
food.
Understand that. Yeah. I just don't want it with my serving.
But it's shredded up in that bitch is what I'm trying to get you to understand. It's tender. It fell off the bone. Right. They mixed in the greens.
And I don't want it with
my personally, I like mine with corned beef. I like my collard greens with corned beef.
Corned beef?
Corned beef.
I ain't never had that before, but I love me some corned beef.
Nigga say corned
beef hash, to be exact.
Oh my gosh.
The one in the can, I want it. I don't fuck with canned meat, but I'm fucking with corned beef hash.
My dad.
I'm getting a piece from like the deli, like Boys Head. You know, the Boys Head.
My dad used to try to make corned beef hash.
I get so sad. I get so sad to hear that like people don't. Like
Cheryl said, I need a baby plate.
He does. He needs dividers. But
give me some sections on my shit.
I be so sad to hear that y'all don't be like eating y'all food correctly.
What is eating your food correctly?
Bro, I was taught. Not even taught. Sometimes you talk, sometimes you experiment, you just find out. You're supposed to get some of your green juice. The collard green juice on your rice.
You sound like my uncle.
On your rice, or sop it up with your not your biscuit, but your cornbread. If the
potato salad. See,
if the motherfucking greens is good as fuck, it ain't never okay to eat with your hands, unless you got some fire ass greens.
Sop it up.
Eating with your hands. You supposed to like.
Nah, you let the cornbread soak up some of that collard green juice, bro.
Say what? Bro, wait a minute.
The cornbread soak up some of that collard green juice.
Two things. The yam juice is supposed to be touching the goddamn mac and cheese. But one year I made greens and Khary, one year I cooked. This was last year to be exact. Last year, Thanksgiving. I cooked. Mm-hmm. Khary put the food away, and he put the food away and drained off like all of the juice from the greens, all of the juice from the turkey, all of the juice from the honey ham. And I just about went crazy because...
Fam, not the ham. Not the ham,
Bruh,
not
none of it. It all needs to sit in the fridge in its juices. That way, when you grab it, you still got some juice for your food, or it just still has flavor.
Yo, and it's gonna taste better. It's gonna taste better because it's soaking in there, yo. Oh man.
So
leftovers is always
what did you learn?
awesome.
What did you learn from this situation?
I learned to let you know, because you ain't off the hook. I learned to let you know. Put my damn juice in my bag.
I thought she learned to.
No, I'm not doing that.
Do
if
it
I
herself.
Cook. No, if I cook, I'm not doing dishes or putting the shit away. But you know what? My mom
do the less messy way.
Listen, my mom used to. My family used to get on me because I used to love, like when I was younger, I used to love the little gravy, the little juice that be with the, the chicken, the meat. I'd be asking for extra. And so they used to make fun of me because I used to call everything chicken juice. But I am like obsessed with the damn chicken juice. Don't pour the chicken juice down the drain. Don't do that. We need the gravy, y'all.
Don't they sell that shit
in
boxes?
Boxes of chicken juice? You thinking chicken broth.
Yeah, ain't that chicken juice? Just like
it's just like Worcestershire. I know what Tati's talking about.
Worcestershire sauce is
talking about
anchovy.
I'm talking about
bake
that,
a chicken. And you bake a chicken and then that grease and that seasoning, it all mixes together and comes up. That's so good with some damn rice.
See, y'all look cooks. I'm just
man.
I need extra on my rice. Extra.
Oh man.
That shit hit.
Oh man.
That's
that
my
shit
favorite.
hit like something else.
That's called chicken juice.
I remember my mom.
That should sound.
I remember my mom used to You get the pan, you pour a little bit of that on you, with a little bit of onions.
That's fine dining.
Are there any other Thanksgiving no dishes?
Cranberry sauce. I'm straight.
Cranberry sauce is good.
You keep that shit. Nah,
I'm straight.
It's
cool. I don't want it.
What in the Caucasian?
I fucks with cranberry.
You hear me?
Sauce.
What in the Caucasian is going on?
Yeah? Petroleum jelly shit that comes in the
goddamn. That should be shaking and shit. It come out. It makes the noise.
Look, is it gelatin or is it fucking Vaseline? What is going on here? What is
cranberry sauce?
Ugh.
You know,
I'm
tired.
So
y'all say cranberry. I say yes to cranberry sauce. Y'all say no to cranberry sauce. Give me cranberry sauce. What else you say? What else you say no? I've actually been eating a sandwich that actually has cranberries on it, just because it's a holiday sandwich. It comes with cranberries.
No, now listen. No, don't get it twisted. I've had some sandwiches with like little ocean spray. What is it? Craisins. That's like cranberries, but it's the raisin version.
That is like a
cranberry. And I had those
spread. Shit is good. Shit is good.
I had it in my, I've had it in my salad before. I've had it on a couple of sandwiches and shit. Nah, that shit ain't bad. But cranberry sauce, listen, just the way that shit drop out the can, and it should still be having the can ripples and shit on it. I don't fuck with that shit, bro. I don't fuck with that shit.
That should be good.
He said it exactly how I would have described that shit. The can ripples. I'm not with that shit.
And that shit, that should be like, how the hot air shit be in front of the thing, in front of the car.
And it still tastes like the metal can.
That shit don't taste like no metal can.
That shit tastes metallic.
That shit tastes like.
I don't fuck with that shit. Somebody be like, cranberry sauce. Listen, I pass that. That's how I go. What you call it? Thanksgiving be just like this.
That should be tasty. Give me the cranberry sauce.
Here. You want this? Get it. Listen, and you don't gotta send it back.
What else is on the list? What else on the list?
I'm not making cornbread because y'all never eat it. Even though my cornbread be busting, but like y'all don't fuck with cornbread, and that's just
sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie.
Yes.
I don't really do sweet potato pie. Like, I mean, I do, but I don't.
Pumpkin pie? Yes or no?
Nah, no pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie spicy, ain't it?
Yeah, it depends. It depends on some people make it and it tastes like sweet potato pie.
You know what? Those fucked up though. I be getting pumpkin pie and sweet potato pie mixed up. Until I taste it. I be like, oh, this is pumpkin pie. I ain't want pumpkin pie. Your mouth be ready for the sweet potato pie, and that should be pumpkin pie. You be mad. Your taste buds be fucking want to fuck you up, yo. Like, the fuck is this shit, What else? Okay, what else? No. So pumpkin pie is a no-no. Carrot cake. Anybody ever do carrot cake?
Yeah.
The carrot cake.
Oh yeah, I love some carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
I love some carrot cake. Listen,
I tell you what though.
That right there, I think that has to be Jamaican. but I need it with no raisins.
I tell you what,
no raisins.
I tell you what, though. When I was a kid, right, I used to watch Bugs Bunny cartoons, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Bugs Bunny made eating a carrot look so tasty, you know? And crunch, 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 gone, you know? Damn, like that nigga made carrots look good, you know? My mom came home one day with some carrots. I grabbed a carrot. I said, ooh, this carrot look delicious. I said, crunch. That shit was like the nastiest experience ever. I was like, oh, the fuck is this? Spit that shit out. So when somebody introduced me to carrot cake, I expected it to taste like a raw carrot.
It's the crunch.
Man, that shit was so sweet and tasty and soft and cakish. I was like, oh, I like some.
That shit slapping, huh?
That shit slapping. That shit slapping. That shit busting. You know what I'm saying? That shit everything tasty, nigga. You know? What else? Anything else we don't fuck with on Thanksgiving?
Don't make me no fucking green bean casserole. What the fuck? I know I'm saying I've had good green bean casserole before, but fuck that shit. Why are we
I don't want
eating
none of that shit.
I don't want none of that shit.
Anything casserole, pretty much, I think, is a no-no.
Fuck green bean casserole.
Right? Anything casserole is a no-no for Thanksgiving?
Nah, if it's like a Bay Ziti type casserole or something like that, I might fuck with that. But
nigga, that sound like Sunday. That don't sound like Thanksgiving.
Nah, niggas, look,
niggas be having baked ziti for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, it depends. Like
Thanksgiving.
My homegirl, she's Italian and shit. They make spaghetti and all that shit.
Listen. I know a nigga that do a seafood fucking Thanksgiving, my nigga.
People do it differently.
I guess the Italians might have been over here with them, huh? When it was
man,
pasta. I know niggas that do pasta fucking Thanksgiving. Where it's just like Italian motherfuckers, it's nothing but pasta. Like you got shrimp linguine, you got rotatillis, you got shells and cheese, you got cannolis.
Carrabba's right now.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but for real, you really got it. It really just comes from culture. Like some people Thanksgiving is just supposed to be about a spread. It was never supposed to be about the type of food that you eat. It was supposed to be about a spread of food, like a great feast type shit.
Tell that to
the only thing is,
tell that to my first grade teacher that had me wearing a fucking turkey around my head like a fucking feather cap. You know?
Listen. That only thing that's traditional about that shit is the turkey.
Do they still do that? Do they still make first graders make feather caps?
I don't even know.
Exactly. You said that Wayne Mills. Exactly. Them niggas have spaghetti and all that for Thanksgiving, yo. Linguine. It
sound like a regular day.
Somebody said pop.
That sound like a regular episode of Goodfellas.
But fam, yeah, but it's gonna be 90. It's gonna be like 90 motherfuckers at the house. 30, you know what I'm saying? Forget about it. It's gonna be 30, forget about
somebody invite me for Thanksgiving, ain't no turkey, I'ma be a mad motherfucker.
Nah, it's gonna be turkey. They're gonna do turkey.
Don't invite me.
This nigga won't be that mad because he was only gonna eat 2 slices of it, barely.
Don't.
Listen. He gonna do the traditional Italian joint. He be over there. He gonna be having fucking.
And I like Italian food.
He gonna be eating spaghetti. He gonna be eating all that shit on Thanksgiving. Garlic bread every feed. Yo, Italian Thanksgivings is dope. I did one.
I'm saying it ain't gonna be the same, man. I need some mac and cheese, B. And I'm not sure an Italian mac and cheese is gonna be a mac and cheese.
Hell no, I be scared to eat.
Listen. If you black, right, and you go to somebody else's house for Thanksgiving, you know you always got a backup mac and cheese. Cause you don't trust mac and cheese. There's a backup mac and cheese somewhere. Like, you know that there's somebody that at least makes one good mac and cheese. You don't got to give me a whole plate.
I don't know. I ain't had mac and cheese in a couple years.
You gonna go and get the mac and cheese. That's one thing.
Yeah, you gonna get the mac and cheese.
Prior to last year, I ain't had mac and cheese in a couple years.
That's sad. That's a sad life.
Yeah, it has been, man.
Thank y'all. Look,
we got to sit down and go over it.
Birthday.
Holidays as a single man is crazy, yo. You know?
That's very sad.
That don't cook? And I ain't gonna cook.
Sean Simmons? Sean Simmons, the chitlins.
Yes, you're the only one in here that eat chitlins. You're the only one.
That's some dirty ass shit, dog. No, I'm joking. I've never given chitlins a chance. Like I've never wanted to be a chitlin eating motherfucker. That's gross. It's real nasty.
And I think that's what you call it. For the fact that I know how the house has to smell before them, like I think that's what fucks with me.
But you know what? Green smell pretty bad too, but I'll be excited.
I tell you what. I found out how hot dogs was made. I rarely eat them things.
Lips and assholes, glizzies.
I gotta be a hungry ass motherfucker to eat a hot dog, yo. I gotta be like on the road and shit.
That's a productive way that they use all that unnecessary shit, yo. We cannibals out here. We all cannibals.
Oh, that's crazy.
The only people that's real vegetarians is like bears and shit. Bears is vegetarians. We as humans, we ain't no fucking vegetarians. We cannibals. Just because we don't, a lot of us, because there's cultures where they eat each other. But, a normal motherfucker we don't eat each other, but we still eat fucking flesh, my nigga. And at the end of the day, that makes you a cannibal.
That's true, but that's still nasty.
You know what I'm saying?
That's still fucking nasty.
Koalas are fucking, those are fucking vegetarians and shit. Those are the real vegans and shit. Like,
that's
fish.
So crazy, man. I mean, to each their own. Because I still eat shit like hot sausages and shit like that. I won't drink no Hawaiian punch or nothing. Like, I don't eat honey buns no more. I don't eat the strawberry swirl shit. I don't eat Jell-O. None of that artificial flavor shit. Right? But I'll fuck up. I will fuck up a hot sausage and a pickle egg.
And a pickle egg?
That shit is terrible for you. Terrible. I don't even know what the fuck a hot sausage. I don't even eat pork no more, and I will still fuck up a hot sausage. I don't even know if that's just purely pork. I think it's a mixture.
That's the one stomach. That's the one stomach bubbler you want to take.
Yeah, that's the only one. That's the only one.
Yeah.
Yo, listen. Me personally, I feel like pickled eggs and like pickled sausage and shit. I think I really can't fuck with it. I really can't fuck with that shit since the Ladies Man. Once I seen the Ladies Man, I was done. I was done. They tricked. Yeah. They gave that nigga some shit. They had pickled shit. They had pickled shit in the jar, yo.
Look, we used to smash them up. Now that I think about it, so we used to get a pickled egg and a hot sausage in one of them little sandwich bags. Not the one that zipped. Well, it really didn't matter if it zipped or if it folded over. But in one of those little sandwich bags, we would get a hot sausage and a pickled egg and crush it up right in the bag. Crush it up. Bite the tip of the plastic where it was just all mush. Bite the tip of the plastic and just eat it as a paste. That's some nasty ass shit. But now I feel like that shit probably came from prison somewhere. What you think?
What, with the pickled egg?
You know how niggas make goulash and shit? That sound like some prison shit. Mixing up the hot sausage like it's literally like a paste. Like you squeeze it until they both mix together and break apart, and then you just eat it as a mush, like I think that probably came from prison.
Let me tell you something. Jail meals are amazing. There's some shit like I
don't ever want to know.
It's something that you would only eat if you were in that situation.
Yeah, that's gross. Yeah, I would never.
There's a lot of stuff that you would not eat if you weren't in a situation like jailhouse liquor. I'm sorry.
The shit y'all make in the toilet.
Some niggas make it in the toilet. Everybody don't make it in the toilet. But,
I got a toilet phobia, dog.
Bougie. I'm so bougie. I'm so bougie that I can't really. Once I seen like, damn, there's bread and all types of shit floating in this shit. Nah, I can't fuck with this shit.
That's so fucking nasty, man.
Yeah,
that's like
spoiling.
In college, I made some fire ass ramen. In college, my ramen tastes gourmet. I made gourmet meals in my college dorm room. Had hella groceries. What?
There wasn't many options.
No, there was hella options.
And you chose ramen?
Listen, ramen. But listen,
some noodles?
Listen. So
why
there
not
was hella
top
options, but the calf closed at a certain time. So after a certain time, I believe the calf closed at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. If you ain't gonna get no food from there, or you ain't have no money, or didn't want to go all the way to the other cafe, like the late night cafe that closed probably at like 12:30 or some shit like that, your ass is either driving to go get some food, you making some shit. I used to make eggs and grits and turkey bacon and shit in my microwave for breakfast and make like omelets, and my ramen was fire. But I don't eat no fucking ramen now. That's just fucking nasty. That's gross. But I will fuck up a pickle egg and a hot sausage in the bag, mushed up, just like that.
Oh, shit. Yo, y'all. Let's move it on.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
He definitely said ramen.
I did. Yo, I've been on social media lately. You know what I've learned? Dogs can talk. Or should I say they can communicate? Or people are teaching their dogs how to communicate. Have either of y'all seen this online?
No.
Anybody in the chat seen this online? So what people are doing, and I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on this, but what people
are real dog whisperers?
What people are doing, they're training their dogs with these pads that have buttons on them. And the buttons have words associated with it. So they might click a button that says outside, or might click a button that says happy, or might click a button that says the dog's name. And like dogs are giving these human sentences like,
hey, Kimmy Cat.
Like, Mocha, outside, now. And the dog will be over there slapping the shit. And they'll be like, so what are you talking about? What do you want? Outside. You know? And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, but that seems pretty difficult to do. You know? Shanti says she's seen a dog call his owner an asshole. Yeah, but I did see a video where a person tried to explain how they tried to teach their dog how to do this. You know, whenever the dog would do something, they would associate it with that feeling or that word. You know, so if they was going outside, they would put the thing by the door, and every time they went outside, they would tap it and say outside, you know? And then figuring out how to get the dog to tap it by saying, like, giving me 5, and the dog will tap it outside, and they go outside, and the dog associates outside with this fucking outside button. And then do that with more and more words, and sooner or later the dog will be like, okay, new word, oh, new emotion, new action. Okay. You know? So some people was able to figure out when their dog was angry. You know? Like one dog would just hit the button and be like, Mocha mad. Mad. Outside, mad. You know, and like the dog is just like saying these words. And the human is like, okay, I recognize your emotions with these words. Let's go.
Oh, Fluffy.
And it's like people are training their dogs to train them. You know?
I swear, yo. With shit that humans do for dogs.
Extra. Extra. But
extra.
Man's best friend is what they say, right?
You're slowly becoming a dog advocate soon. Like,
this dog drives me crazy.
He should have attacked that dog. He should have attacked that dog.
This dog drives me crazy. You know? Dog only listens when he wants to listen. Rights? You know? Shit.
He was standing up for doggy rights.
Nah, but I just thought that was interesting. I thought that was some interesting shit. But, you know, I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time on it, but I thought that was kind of cool. You know, dog buttons with words that communicate their feelings and emotions. And the fact that they got to take a shit in the piss, you know? I would like to train my dog to know the difference between shit and the piss, you know? And I'd probably have different buttons that says, Mocha got a piss or Mocha got a shit, you know? Which one you got?
Got a piss. Booker got a shit. Yo, time out, and I gotta ask you this: is that like the dog voice? That's how you think Booker would sound?
Well, that's the voice the pad would use. The pad would have that.
Oh, okay. Because you know how like Kevin Hart used to be like, I think women sound like no, you know what I'm saying? So like, do you think Booker got a piss?
That would be the automated voice.
Shit.
Let's jump on. Next topic, yo. Power Book 2 Season 2 premiere happened this past Sunday. Anybody seen it?
It was decent. I seen bits and pieces, but from what I saw, I say I probably caught the last 25, maybe 30 minutes of it.
All right. I saw it. Tati saw it. I thought it was a good premiere. Premiere. You know? If anybody's wondering what the hell I'm doing, that was like never BET did like a premiere. They would use.
I thought you was doing some Max Headroom shit over there.
What happened to your video, Tati?
Out of work text. Sorry.
You know, so what was I saying? I thought it was an interesting premiere. They kind of somehow brought everybody into this episode. You know, it continued off of the end of last episode where Tariq bodied his professor. You know, in the park, it kind of picked up at that. They brought everybody into this episode. They brought Method Man's character into the episode, his brother's character into the episode, which is Redman, locked up, trying to get himself out. They brought the ex state attorney that's now working for Method Man. Mary J. Blige was in the episode. The kids, you know, the son that was shot, the nephew, the daughter.
Was Tommy in there too?
Nah, Tommy's not in any of these episodes. Tommy's out. Tommy's off on his own shit now. You know, they brought everybody into this episode. You know, and kind of got everybody's story going. Kind of showed us how Tariq is gonna get more work and do more things and do more shit. You know, the Tate brothers, yeah. You know, the Tate brothers was in this episode. You know, Lorenz Tate and his brother. I forget his brother's name. I kind of think
Lorenz and it's like it's almost the same. Lorenz and Laurel, some shit like that.
I like how 50 is bringing brothers into his series. You know, like some brother actors, like in the BMF shit, which we'll talk about later. He got Wood Harris and his brother, and this one he got Lorenz Tate and his brother. You know, I think that's kind of dope. I kind of like how they brought the season in though. And they kind of started the storyline off for us on where they gonna take it, you know, kind of showing us that we're gonna show you how Tariq's gonna grow his shit and shit get deep, and how's he gonna navigate through this police investigation? They called his ass up and his ass answered, and they pinged his phone, but showed that he was on the Stanfield campus. So now they're gonna be looking at shit, you know, potentially interfering with his business on campus. Interesting. What's that think?
It is. I was entertained. The episode seemed long. A little.
It did. It did seem longer than usual.
Mm-hmm. Like almost like, all right, damn, when is this gonna be over? I gotta pee.
Oh shit, damn, it was like that. Like I gotta pee.
I mean, I was enjoying it at first, and then I'm like, damn, this long as hell. Because I wasn't trying to go to sleep on that episode. I forgot it was coming on.
Oh shit, what I'm doing over here. You said you forgot the episode was coming on? Yeah, I did. I thought it wasn't gonna be on actually. I didn't realize tonight, yesterday was a Power premiere.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I thought it was a good episode though. Did you see? You say you saw like the last 25 minutes of it, Bees?
Yeah.
What you thought? Anything catch your eye? Anything that maybe like, you know what?
Nah, I mean, it was regular. You know, I want to see something. I need like 2 more episodes. Maybe I need to see it from the beginning. Okay. Because you know how that is sometimes. When you see shit, like.
So you started watching it in real time. Why didn't you just pull it up on demand or some shit? You started watching it in real time?
Nah, I think I caught it like the second time it aired. At that.
All right. You should just pull it up on demand at that point. Watch that shit.
I ain't even think of that.
You know?
I ain't even think of that, but
you know, but yeah, I'm curious to see where this season goes. I'm curious to see when the white boy catches his first body. You know, Tariq's homeboy.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen, and I feel like it's gonna be his brother. But you know they wild. You know they wild. I feel like he's gonna kill his brother.
He do not like his brother really. His brother is a bitch ass snob though. His uncle is too. I think his uncle's the senator. The senator that Lorenz Tate now wants to come after, or a congressman or something. He has some position that Lorenz Tate actually wants to go after. Oh,
that's him.
That's him. Yeah, that's him.
I didn't realize that was him. The one that was talking down on Tariq.
Yeah, then Tariq then clapped back at him. Super tough and intelligent, you know? Like, okay, illegal drugs kill less people than your legal drugs. And how much money did these legal drug companies give you, huh? And niggas was like, I like him. Bring him to the next party. Shut this motherfucker up, you know? I thought it was fun. I thought it was interesting. You know? But shit, let's move it on. Let's move it on. On top of that one, on top of the Power premiere, we had the BMF finale. Which I think of the finale. Which I think of how the finale wrapped up. Oh shit.
Tati.
Y'all be making me go first. I didn't even know it was the finale, but it was crazy. I mean, it wasn't crazy. It was really predictable because honestly, I predicted that, you know, the ending would be the ending. You know, I assumed it was going to happen at some point because, you know, it had to happen, really. But I liked it. I'll be watching season 2.
I thought that one character was going to make it to the next season.
Who, Lamar?
Yeah, I thought Lamar was going to make it to the next season at least, and then like they open it up like, you know, Homegirl. I seen it coming. Seen it coming.
Kato?
Yeah, because of just how Meech's character. Like, when I look at this show, I really see like Meech was really like a step ahead of a lot of motherfuckers, yo. Like I feel like he didn't make the money that he made for no fucking reason. You feel what I'm saying? Flamboyant and all, regardless of what people may say, flamboyant and all, he was a very smart motherfucker, yo.
Yeah. Not smart enough.
Till niggas started folding. I mean, not smart enough in the end. But that's one thing that if anybody watched that show, the BMF shit.
Well, the show it's not a documentary. It's based on their life and then made for TV based off of it.
Yeah, no, but listen, but there was the realest part in that whole show that like really what you call it, and I'm sure that it went over a lot of people's heads.
What?
What's that?
When they all got out of jail.
Oh, I saw that.
But see, people don't even understand what that was about right there. That was real loyalty. That was real what you call it. Yeah, everybody got released because everybody shut the fuck up. Did nobody say nothing? You feel what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of times that would have happened to certain crews, certain people, and somebody would have been on the evening news like, well, we started selling crack when we were 3. Then we graduated. You understand what I'm saying? But like that was crazy. It was an awesome episode. I must say it was an awesome episode. It was real, it's hypothetical, but based on, real experiences, certain real experiences. I like the show. It was a good finale. Yeah, it was embellished for TV. I like the embellishment.
Now I seen Lamar leaking. I seen him say, "I'm gonna watch you die," but I didn't actually see him die. I didn't hear another shot put in them. For all we know, Lamar.
Nah, he shot him again.
He shot him again. Yeah, Lamar's dead. Yeah, Lamar's dead.
He said he was gonna watch him struggle, and then he shot him again.
Shot him. Yeah.
Did he?
Yes, they just didn't put the bullet sound in there. I don't think.
Yeah, but he because he was definitely leaking from the forehead.
Lamar? They didn't show Lamar forehead hold up. They showed him with the hole in his belly. They didn't show him dead. They didn't show him get another shot in him. They showed Meech say, "I'm gonna watch you die," and then they cut to Boxhead Fade. I forget his name. But then he shot Kato and then said, "I love you." He said, "I love you too," and then shot her in the head. And then Meech was like, "Yo, we gotta be out. Police coming." I don't recall another shot on Lamar. And Lamar was hit bad, but he was hit bad in a survivable spot, I think.
Yo, I know. It's so crazy. I hate. Go ahead.
No, that was it. He could come back next season.
But who's what you call it? Whose character just disgusts me?
Who's that?
And it was the first time. Donald Rollins. What's his name?
Donald Rollins.
The nigga he played the coroner. The nigga that was in there.
Donnell Rollins. Yeah.
The nigga that was having sex with the dead bodies. That nigga. See that's like you do it too much. Yeah.
That nigga was tripping.
He was tripping. And to talk about it. Listen, all right, dude. There's certain characters. I mean, you can try, but there's certain characters just. I hope that was for the comic relief. Yo, I couldn't see DC Young fly. As
you couldn't see him as a gangster.
He walked in chewing their ass.
You couldn't see him as a gangster.
Yo, all I see is wilding out. Get your ass over here. That's what I'm saying. That's.
I was able to see it. I saw him trying to be tough and funny and tough and funny. He was a little bit of comic relief in the semi-serious situation. He tried to front like he was the boss, and the nigga was like, "Nigga, you ain't the boss. Get the fuck out of here. You dumbass boss if you are."
Word.
And then the niggas put him on to the boss. But I thought it was an interesting finale. I'm curious to see what next season looks like. And 50 Cent seems to stay with a show on the air now. 50 stays with a show on the air.
Mm-hmm.
Once this shit go off,
that's
Tommy
genius.
The Tommy shit coming on. Once the Tommy shit go off,
be back to power.
I would say it's genius, but at the same time, like, it's
BMF
a hard job. You got to keep us interested. You got to keep the storylines fresh.
Yeah.
You got to keep us on our toes. You can't. Now we're used to certain shit with power. Like with BMF, you could see where shit was happening, or even in the Kanan story where, it wasn't the same as Tommy and Ghost. You know what I'm saying? In the original, first seasons of Power. So now I would say, because he's juggling, I think it's gonna get a little hard at some point to keep us interested. Kind of like shows like Empire. Empire had us locked in, had certain people, if you watched it, had people locked in for first season. There were loyal fans, but the moment that the storyline got too much and they were reaching and it was just, predictable, or it was just too much happening in one episode, you know?
Right.
Then it's like, all right, I'm not watching this shit. So they have to.
Yeah, I seen 2 episodes. I ain't watched this. Listen, I couldn't tell you shit about Empire.
I mean, I'm just saying it's like
after
Empire
the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, Empire was kind of like one of those, like Power. When Power hit, that's kind of how Empire was.
Mm-hmm.
Like
now, I don't think 50 might have that problem simply because 50 isn't actually the creative minds behind everything.
I mean, I'm not even saying that it's solely on him. I just mean when I said him, like them as a group, as the whole show, the creative writers, everybody. Now that you're juggling so many projects,
right? But he's the only one juggling. They aren't,
but they all intertwine. Now it's like, yes, you're set up where you always have a show on, right? But at some point, it's going to be hard to keep us interested. At some point, I'm not going to say, actually, I don't even want to say that. I hope that at some point, it's not hard for us to keep us interested or to keep the storyline fresh and for us to want to watch it and stay tuned in like we have been.
Well, it sounds like you're talking about Power.
I'm talking about all of the shows because they all intertwine, and at some point they're going to be done telling everybody's story. We're going to get back to the original timeline.
Now, I'm talking about like the Power universe. That's one thing I see, but then he also has the BMF shit. That's another thing. Then he also has some other shows or some other shit. You know, he also had that one show. They had 2 seasons. It got canceled during the COVID shit. The shit about the lawyer, the dude that was in jail became a lawyer and shit like that.
Oh, so 25 to Life shit.
Yeah, that shit. For Life. He had that shit on. You know, like it's like he's always has a show on, and he's the producer behind them, but he's not necessarily.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Right, I was talking about Power, but I see what you mean.
And that's what I mean about he's staying with a show on, even if it's not Power, or even in that Power universe. He seems to now have some shit going on somewhere, and that's why I said I don't think he's gonna like. All of the creative juices aren't on him. Now, the Power universe might actually start to stagnate after a while. Yeah, because that's just. You can only go but so far with that story. But yeah, I did mean that he had all of these different properties as well, not just Power and shit.
Okay.
You know, but he's also talking about developing some shit based on the Snoop Dogg trial, a story about that. So yeah, he's trying to stay in the film and TV space. So I give it up to him on that.
Yeah.
You know, let's move it on real quick. Let's move it on.
The checks are probably better.
Oh, definitely. You know? Rest in peace to Malikah Shabazz. That's Malcolm X's daughter. His youngest daughter. She was 56 years old. She was found dead in her home, actually, by her daughter. And foul play is not suspected. They haven't given a cause of death. But I thought we'd just give a little respect, you know what I'm saying? Father, a very prominent figure. And not only
in American history.
Yeah, I was gonna say not only for Black history, but for American history in general. You know? She was the youngest of I think 5 or 6 siblings, I think. You know, all girls. Malcolm X had all girls. She actually died maybe a few months. I mean, she was born a few months after he passed away, I believe. So it's wild, yo.
That is
young,
very sad.
Very young. You know, 56 is young. So definitely sad to hear something like that. So I just wanted to say rest in peace to Malikah Shabazz. You know, I think her mother passed away in like 97.
That's very sad.
Yeah, it is. It is. But let's move on. Man drives through a parade. I know a lot of y'all have heard this story this week, where a man in I forget the city's name, Waukesha or something like that. I forget how I say the city's name.
Where? In Tampa?
No. In like Waukesha, Waukesha, Wisconsin. 6 people were killed, dozens more injured when a SUV drove through a crowded parade. It was a Christmas parade that happened on Sunday. And when I first heard it, like the first thing that came to my mind was like, yo, why is there a parade going on before Thanksgiving? But they do this parade every year on the first Sunday before Thanksgiving, where they have this parade. And this individual drove through a crowd. 6 people were killed, about 40 other people injured, placed in the hospital. And I was like, yo, this is horrible. This is horrible. They arrested the man. He has a lengthy record, according to the police. They said he was actually driving away from a domestic dispute that he had just left when he was driving away recklessly and actually ended up running through this crowd of people, just ignoring things. Not sure how he did that. He wasn't being chased by police, so I'm not sure why he was driving so reckless. They don't think it was no terrorist shit or no crazy shit like that. They just think this nigga was wilding the fuck out, And he has a lengthy record. He was currently out on bail, or $1,000 bail for some. What did he do? I think he was actually arrested for some other domestic shit where I think he tried to.
So this dude is domestic.
He tried to run his girlfriend over. In the SUV, he ended up barreling through this crowd of people.
Peace, God.
What? He tried to run her over and ran over?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, no.
He tried to run what? No, the girlfriend over?
No, not during this. Prior to that.
Not during the parade.
Incident. Right. Prior, there was a prior incident, and that's what he was out on bail for.
And then just drove through a crowd of people.
Yeah, ended up driving through a crowd of people. 39 years old. Is in custody. Now he's facing, it was 5 counts, but it looks like it just got turned up to 6 counts because a 6th person has passed away today.
That is so sad.
Wow.
Can you imagine running over 6 people? Just driving full speed through a crowd of people.
These are just the 6 people that died.
That died.
Like he's just mauling niggas in the fucking mall.
There's like
40, in the parade, I mean.
Yeah, there's like 40 people in the hospital.
That's insane.
On top of the 6 people that has passed away.
Lock that nigga up. Bro.
That is so insane. What the fuck makes a person want to do some shit like that?
Yo, and that's just straight rage. That ain't even no DWI shit, right?
Yeah, he was leaving an incident where I think he had a knife or some shit, like a knife incident with his girl or some shit like that, and some domestic violence shit that he was leaving. So
that is so crazy.
How he ended up running through this crowd of people, I don't know, and they still don't know why he did it or how this happened. Was he just not paying attention? Did he purposely do this because he was angry or some shit? We don't know.
That's so crazy. It's like the you remember the dude that shot up the movie theater here in Florida, in the Batman movie, or like the Boston bomber, or like it's just the people that got shot up at the grocery store not too long ago. I believe they were at a farmer's market or some shit like that, and it's just like, crazy. What the fuck? Like, it really don't even matter where you go or what you do. It really don't. Even if you try to stay home and not go to clubs and you get ran over at a damn
parade. Yes, it's crazy.
That's so crazy. That's so sad.
It is. And this happened in Wisconsin, and the town is probably a town of about 72,000 people, which isn't a lot of people for a city.
Or less.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was a terrible incident, which has me thinking, like, you know what? There's going to be a lot of people targeted now. There's going to be a lot of people targeted now that could have had like lenient sentences or leniency shown towards them which now they're not going to be afforded that leniency because of this individual's actions, because he had an extensive record and some tragedy happens now. So now a lot of judges are going to be scared to grant leniency, scared that some tragic shit might happen and their name is going to be attached to it. Oh yeah, I think so. I think for the next couple of months, this is going to play effect in some people's sentences and determinations on whether they get released or put on bail.
Yeah. That's like he's got a lot of dudes. They're gonna look at it like, you've been in here 15 times, bro.
Yeah.
Like now you need to sit down for a long time. Like.
But I mean, I feel like that should have been happening though. Like, I don't know. That's crazy. The fact that he was even out, after those type of incidents, that's just crazy.
Yeah, a lot of things play into that as well. Whether the girlfriend came to court might have played a part in it. I'm just speculating. I'm not saying she did or didn't. I'm just saying. I'm just assuming. Like, say if she didn't show up in court, the judge might feel a specific way or something like that.
I get it.
You never know. So there's a lot of different factors that could play into shit like that. On why the judge made the decision to release him on bail versus not releasing him on bail. But I think now, because of this incident, a lot of people in Wisconsin that might have been able to get bail today was not able to because motherfuckers like, I don't know about you. They didn't get that benefit of the doubt. Like I think the benefit of the doubt is being taken away from people for a little while. I wouldn't necessarily say a long time, but enough people might be affected by this in some
somebody's gonna suffer. Somebody's gonna suffer. Somebody's gonna run into the wrong judge.
Additional suffering.
Yeah, for this.
Which I can understand, but it's kind of fucked up, And
it's so crazy. God forbid it's like a family member of his. Because if it's like a family member of his, he's gonna pay.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You really can't. Yes and no, because you can speculate that, okay, I didn't get bail or I didn't get released because the judge feels this way about this. But you can't prove it.
Yeah.
So
I know that.
Like everything I'm saying right now is like I can't prove, but I bet you if you was to look, I can't prove just me spoken right now, but I bet over the next 6 months you could probably look at the disparity between people sentencing bail versus no bail, and you just looked at like the history of crimes and shit like that. Just my thoughts,
Yeah.
But to piggyback off of this, I wanted to jump into a topic that we kind of spoke about not too long ago, real briefly. And this one is, when do you deserve the rapper title? And I decided to do this as a topic because after this incident where this guy over here drove through this parade, I started seeing articles online. And you know what they read? Yeah. Rapper drives through parade.
That's said, what it said. Or you being dramatic?
No, I'm dead ass,
The nigga was a rapper that drove through the parade?
He was a aspiring rapper. He had some videos that he did. He wasn't like trash, but he wasn't like dope.
The nigga with the girlfriend that he was beating up and shit, the nigga we was just talking about?
Yeah.
He was a rapper. It was a black dude?
Yeah. All right, so.
What?
Check it out.
In Wisconsin?
I did not know that. Wait a minute. Let me
check it out.
Wait.
I didn't know it was a black dude
in Wisconsin?
All I typed into my browser just now, right? All I typed into my browser into Google, is rapper, right? And top stories. Suspect in Waukesha parade crash that killed 5 is local rapper Math Boy Fly. Suspect in Wisconsin identified as rapper, And it's like some of the media is classifying this individual as a rapper. You know, which made me want to say, because we spoke about this, I think maybe last week or the week before, about like who are rappers, you know? Because we talk about people like people getting killed, they're saying rapper died, this and that, and it's like they're just saying anybody who raps is now a rapper, you know? Rapper. And I was like, you know, when do people deserve the title of rapper? You know, like I never heard of this dude that drove through this parade until somebody in the media went and looked at this dude's Instagram and said, oh, he has a video. Oh, he's a rapper, you know? And now media is saying this rapper did this, you know? And now people are identifying him as a rapper. Now, prior to this, who identified him as a rapper other than his homeboys, you know? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like...
And they just want to blame this shit on hip-hop. They want to make it seem like hip-hop is unruly and dangerous and evil, and you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's just really the root of it. But you know Dave Chappelle said, was that Dave Chappelle? That wasn't Dave Chappelle, that was Kanye. That said when they call you a rapper, they really just calling you the N-word.
Yeah.
So honestly, I just think that they want to blame whatever they call it a rapper, not just to... I don't think it's just to classify what he does, what his hobby, his likes, whatever is. It's more to associate the situation with either hip hop or the Black community, which is both. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's their way of saying Black man drives through, parade. You know?
Yes, Barry. Rapper equals thug.
Yeah.
Yes, Barry. Okay, I'll go with that.
I think that's what that is.
But still, he has the videos where he was rapping. So even besides the media, you know, if somebody was like, yo, do you know such and such?
They're going to say he was a rapper.
I'm not sure. They might say, yo, you know the nigga that be trying to rap, but he works over at Burger King? You know?
I don't know, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hear
those aren't people. We know people that want to rap, but we don't say they're rappers. You know, we all know people that want to rap, but we don't classify them as rappers. Now, if they get in trouble, in some mainstream trouble, you know, are they now? You know what I'm saying? Do we now say, yeah, that's a rapper? Nah, that's just what's his name that works at fucking Home Depot.
That's the truth. Yeah. Listen, I just had a homeboy that I went to school with, right?
You know what I'm saying?
I had a homeboy I went to school
rapper,
with.
Son. He's a rapper.
Man, did you see the video where the dude got caught fucking a girl on the Amazon truck?
Yeah.
Not fucking her, but you just saw the girl coming off the Amazon truck. That was my homeboy, right? Mm-hmm. He's an aspiring rapper. I don't know why I did that. He's an aspiring rapper, right? Mm-hmm. Right? When they put that article out, they didn't say aspiring rapper.
They said Amazon worker.
Right. Right. So this a rapping nigga that worked for Amazon. I see where you going with it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my question. When do we start allowing people to say, okay, your title's rapper? You know?
Maybe his peers and his family told the news article that.
Well, check out his video on YouTube.
Or maybe they saw it on his Instagram page after the situation happened.
Right. You know?
Mm-hmm.
He's the rapper forte.
Yeah. But I did notice that people give people the label rappers just because they rap, you know?
I don't.
It's like nobody ever called me a football player, but I played football.
Listen, it ain't me calling y'all ass no rapper.
You know? Like, they don't do that for aspiring basketball players, right? If a nigga has like 100 videos of him playing basketball on his fucking Instagram or something happens, they don't say, oh, basketball player such and such did this.
No, they're going to say kid that like basketball fan.
Yeah. You know?
You know what? Y'all keep killing our rappers and y'all going to be listening to these so-called niggas that work for Burger King that like to rap. That's what y'all going to be hearing on the radio.
Burger, murder.
Man.
Oh shit. Go again. How it go? Burger, murder.
Yeah.
Keep
Bang,
it
bang,
up.
nigga. Bang, nigga.
Y'all gonna listen to those niggas. We gonna be listening to Ice JJ Fish again.
Okay, you know who sounds okay. This is gonna sound bad, but it's gonna sound good, but sound bad. Like there's a rapper out there now that sounds like he could have been a Burger King rapper, but I know he's not a Burger King rapper. But it's like, okay, Black Youngster, you know? Black Youngster. If I had to think of what a Burger King rapper might sound like that was good, it would be Black Youngster. But he's not a Burger King rapper. And I know this, but that's just, yo, that nigga shit is entertaining, yo.
This nigga stutter so hard and it's just so
that
entertaining.
That nigga shit is entertaining. I fucks with Black Youngster, yo.
He be saying some profound shit. Like, and your mama's a hoe. Shit be funny.
Where is he from?
Memphis. Nigga funny as hell.
I hate how you say he be saying some profound shit. And then say your mama a hoe.
and
all right. So Black Youngster, rapper. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is he an aspiring rapper? He's a rapper, right?
He got a few songs that I don't know.
How many views he got? That's how I be looking at.
He got
some
booty.
millions. He got some millions.
That big old booty.
He got some millions of views.
You heard that song?
He's a rapper.
Do you have to make money or have notoriety to be a rapper?
I think both.
To get that label of rapper.
I think both.
I don't even think both.
I think there's some dope niggas out there that's not really making no money.
Money, yeah.
But because they have the notoriety of being dope, we feel like they have the potential to make money.
Mm-hmm.
Or we being too judgy?
No, I know some niggas that got hella followers. They go viral all the time for their music on TikTok, whatever. They ain't making no money though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So are they rappers or are they aspiring rappers?
Oh, I think they're artists. I call those.
I don't know.
Artists.
And then you got to think about it like this. There's some dudes out there that's like underground.
Now when I say are they rappers, I'm saying if I have to write a story about them one day, is that the title you're gonna give them?
What? But artists. Like you got underground rappers, like you know what I'm saying? Like you got niggas just right.
Like there's millions of them. But when does rapper even become a title for a person? You know? Does that have to be the only thing they do?
I feel like
if you have a fallback plan, can we call you a rapper?
If you what?
If you have a fallback plan.
You got a fallback plan, can you call you a rapper?
I really don't know. I feel like a rapper is whoever society deemed popular and good at the moment. So the Baby, at one point he was one of these Burger King rapping niggas, but he got to a point where his shit was on the radio and people started fucking with him. I think at that point he became a rapper. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I think that on the flip side, rapper should be a term that's associated with people that actually make good music, you know? Not is liked by many, you know? But I feel like it's when they go mainstream or when people really start fucking with them.
Okay. For me personally, I'm just saying to myself, like, I'm just thinking, when do I consider somebody a rapper? And for me, it's like when that's all I know them for. You know?
Okay.
Like, even people I would know personally, you know? It's like, you could be the dopest rapper, but if you also work at the supermarket, I might not consider you a rapper. You know?
They gotta make a living.
Yes, but there's rappers that's how they're making their living, rapping. You know?
So when you can make a living,
even if they're not making tens of thousands, they might just be making a couple of hundred to pay a bill or two. But that's all they're really doing. I think that's when I might consider somebody a rapper, even if they're not like established, like in that the whole established quote unquote, you know what I'm saying, as a rapper. And I only say that because
once it starts paying your bills, you saying that? Like once it starts paying some type of bills or helping you out in life, that's when you say you say, okay.
Yeah, once you see like that's your life calling, your career type of shit, you know? For me personally, you know? And I only say that and I only thought about that because of all of the things I've been seeing, like for this guy right here we was talking about, for instance, earlier, articles referencing him as a rapper. We started seeing stories of people unfortunately passing away online, and they might have passed away to some gang shit, and they just want to immediately associate rapper with it because they had a rap song or they made a video, you know, even though they might not have had an audience, you know, they might have just been their crew that heard them and shit like that, and they're aspiring. But it's like the media is quick to give people the label rapper, but I never hear heavy metal artist does this, or a football player does that, or this. The only time I hear a football player does this or that is if they're like on the football team in high school or in the NFL, you know? But nigga, I play football every motherfucking weekend, you know? Nobody would say football player Khary Malaya. No, they wouldn't say that, you know? No matter how much I play football, they don't know me for playing football. I can have nothing but football pictures on my fucking Instagram. They wouldn't say shit about football. They'd be like, oh, he seems like he was a football fan. You know, that's about it.
He enjoyed playing football with his friends. Yeah. That's what they'll say. You know? He enjoyed playing football with his friends.
Even if I was wanted by the police, they would be like, you might catch him playing flag football somewhere. They still wouldn't label me a football player. Yeah.
That's like, yo, if I wrestle out in the park with my friends and we got like a little WWF shit going on, like, are we wrestlers? Like,
right. But one video you rapping, you do something wrong, you're a fucking rapper. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. All right, but let's move it on before the baby tells us wrap it up, B. You know, what we got? Oh, last story of the evening, Sheff G sentenced to 2 years in prison.
For what?
2 years in prison.
For what?
And that is precisely what kind of made me want to pull this story up, is because Sheff G was sentenced to 2 years in prison for gun possession. You know, he was found with a gun in Long Island, you know, which is New York. And gun laws in New York are a bit crazy compared to other states. But I just wanted to I kind of just wanted to bring this up just because of the disparity between not only states but in gun laws, but my opinions on gun laws, where gun laws are made to protect white people and to lock black people up, you know? Got caught with a gun. Nothing violent happened. All that happened was he made a U-turn, got pulled over by the police. They searched his car, found a gun. Now he's going to jail for 2 years. You know? Now he's going to gun for 2 years. We're in another state. A man took a gun from one state to another state, killed a couple people, got off. No jail. No jail.
And had the mayor of New York talking about the shit.
Yeah, who offered him an internship? Somebody offered this kid an internship too.
Offered Rittenhouse a job, right?
Yeah,
I saw that.
They've offered him a job. You know, he was in Florida today or yesterday, because he was going to be on somebody's show on Fox News, one of those shows that come on that channel. But
and now he's gonna get paid after all of this shit too.
Yeah. You know, so yeah, I just kind of pulled this up just to like, it's just fucked up out here, man. It's just fucked up. But I'm looking forward to the Ahmaud Arbery decision tomorrow, which I do think is gonna come tomorrow. We shall see. I'm 50-50 on that one. 50-50. You know? But yeah, this dude's doing 2 years in jail. He's gonna be serving most of his time in Rikers, it looks like. Fucked up. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. You know, let's see. That is everything I had on the docket. Yeah. So shit, that's it. Turkey Day's coming up. I'm ready to eat, man. I'm ready to eat.
Y'all, it's my motherfucking birthday this weekend.
Tati's birthday's this weekend.
It's lit.
It's your birthday.
It ain't even lit, y'all, because I'm old and tired now. Like, I be wanting to chill.
I can't.
I be wanting to play spades.
What you got planned for the birthday? Okay. What you got planned?
Every day we lit.
I have a birthday dinner. On Friday. Yeah, it's at one of my little favorite restaurants. And then Saturday, on my actual birthday, Saturday, I have nothing planned. So I'm just going with the wind on that day. So we'll see.
Oh.
Okay.
I like that. I got
Thanksgiving, I got the birthday dinner, and then it's my birthday. And then I got to celebrate a few more days after that, too. Just to, really feel like it's my birthday. I haven't decided yet. But one of y'all gonna get your ass spanked in space this weekend.
You said what? My.
Somebody getting their ass beat in space this weekend.
I can't. She gonna find a space game somewhere.
Somebody
gonna find it somewhere.
Somebody getting their ass beat.
Somebody gonna get it.
Let's take this flick. Yeah, ready. Let's do this. What's that shirt say?
Oh, welcome to the Witted BX.
Okay. All right. But shit, I think that's everything. That's all we got for this evening. No show Friday. Why? Because it's a holiday. We're gonna be chilling. Tati's gonna be eating food, good food, celebrating her birthday. No show. You know, holiday time. Plus, I'm gonna be able to lose weight so y'all don't see how fat my face got over Thanksgiving. I'm gonna stuff my face with Cajun turkey. You know, Cajun turkey and collard greens without no extras in there and shit like that. You know, no ham hocks or none of that other shit. You know, turkeys and I don't know, whatever goes in there. I'm gonna eat a bunch of mac and cheese and cranberry sauce. I'm gonna go buy some cranberry sauce tomorrow just to make sure I got cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce.
Khary said he's gonna pray for me in that turkey. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna come out very tasty. Yo, B sound like he grabbed a whole package of cupcakes, yo.
Oh no, how they grab that rice, man.
But yo, we're gonna get up out of here though. May the rest of your week be great. Do your best to stay sucker free and keep a smile on your face, baby. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your turkeys. Take some pictures. Tag me. That's Khary's crib or okay Khary. You know what I'm saying? So and Herbal Goddess 3_ if you want to tag her too, because she be cooking. If you want her to judge your foods, just follow her and say, yo, what you think of my collard greens? You think they look good?
I will let y'all know too.
Yeah, you know, she's a foodie. You know.
Thanks,
yes.
guys.
Make sure y'all wish her happy birthday. Go ahead and follow her. Make sure y'all wish her happy birthday this weekend as well too. You know. But I guess that's everything. We gonna get about this, biatch.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. We'll be back next either Tuesday or Friday. I haven't decided yet. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Thanks for watching the dopest live stream. That's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase.
It's BC,
Khari's crib.
Yeah, you know, she was 5'5", light skin, fat ass with pretty eyes. Lips will make you imagine, her look will make you lie. She got a man and she love him, but at the end of the week, she with you and you is who she fucking. She got a man and she love him, but she rather be with another, playing undercover. Not hiding out, getting it on undercover. That she playing with a nigga life if she ain't using rubbers. She a hoe, but a man don't know. He feel that she's the best, he even went and bought her breast. He got that girl a ring and put some bling around her neck, and he feels everything is good because she stay giving him good sex. He give her everything she needs. She ain't got a care in the world, but she still blow like the breeze. I guess sometimes that's life, but I wonder if he knew we tried to make a whole house.
Khari's crib.
All bitches are the same, just like my hoes. You know, I keep it broke. Wake up one morning with some money to set it to go crazy. You know, I keep them looking good, pretty, and all that.
I ain't gonna lie, I was fucked up too, but shit. Let me tell you what a fucked up nigga might do. I had a bitch, she was so bad but so good. She told me everything, she kept it so hood. She kept my dick empty, stomach full, but I was too greedy, so I was on some bull. I'm fucking other bitches, she could probably name a few. She called me a couple times, and then another 2. So let's just say 5, that sounds about right. I always say I won't do it again, but I'll be lying. It's not I ain't trying, it's just these chicks be fine. But I gotta go and make this run, I'll be back tonight. You see, I know I'm wrong, so I gotta make it up. Buy her some flowers, a nice dress, some shoes, and go wake her up. So when I open up my door, I see my wife with 2 dudes on the floor. She a whore.
When I get a bitch, remember that Mac, you try to steal one of my bitches. I had to call him up and tell him, I said, hey man, man, let's rap a taste. So when he comes over, I tell him, let me get a little taste, cause he sure as shit wasn't getting that from me. See, that nigga wanted the honey. He wanted the money.
Thanks for watching the dopest live stream. That's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and sometimes like a showcase. Khari's crib. 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 Khari's crib.